We back. We are back. Finally got everything right in my area, so that's good. Sorry about the technical difficulties um with the live. It was just that Comcast was in my area and fixing some things. But definitely let's tap back in. We're actually here for the main event, co-main event, and Chris Eubanks Jr. Yeah, versus Marcus Morrison. Now, when I saw Morrison, to be honest with you, I thought about Tommy Morrison, and I know his son. He has a son. Rest in peace to. Yeah, no. Okay, yeah, okay, yeah. So, okay, look, we see. Yeah, okay. All right, there, K9. What did you think of Conor Ben's performance? I didn't actually see Conor Ben's performance on Eubank by decision. Oh, that's a good call right there. Yeah. Yep, you ain't by decision. Good call. Sorry, Muhammad. I didn't see his performance. Yeah. How did he do? Yeah, how did he do? Eubank about to get ready to fight now. So yeah, they about to come in the ring. Yep. He definitely A side and he got Roy Jones, the man himself, with him. And Roy Jones is a real dude. You know, I remember I met Roy Jones at the original Crunk Gym. Yeah, he was real humble. And when we talk about Roy Jones, who was at the top of his game, that Roy Jones. Okay, well that's good, huh? I didn't know that. Yeah, I didn't know that. Well, that's good. Yeah, Nigel Ben was the dog. Yeah. If y'all just tapping in, everybody that's just tapping in, make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. Yes, and hit the notifications. K9 Boxing. So who do you think is the best at 147? Man, at 147, it's a no-brainer. Errol Spence. Yeah, Errol Spence. Yeah, he's the best. But yeah, the guy Boots is moving up. He's moving on up now. Yeah. Then Terrence Crawford, I believe. Yeah, we was live on this boy. But then, you know, Comcast was doing some work in the area. So, we went from 200 something to now 1011. So everybody that tapped in, tap back in. They might not even know that I'm back on this boy. So quite sure once they see I'm back on here, they'll start popping back. We back. That's right. And 011, we back, baby. Dogs us. Yeah, let's go. That's right. Max Payne, what it do? What it do? What it do? What do you think between Anthony Joshua and Fury? Man, I would have to go with Fury because he has the momentum. But AJ, I believe, might have a better chance at beating Fury than Deontay Wilder because styles make fights. Yes, indeed. Yeah, Payne, I'm good, man. I'm good. We're about to see somebody give somebody some pain in this next fight. Yeah, Chris Eubanks Jr. finna get ready to fight against Marcus Morrison. MM. MM. Sounds real familiar. He's from Michigan. Eminem. Yes. Money making. Well, my man, I said Team K9 in the building. My dog, Dean Glazer, y'all. Stand up guy. Yes, Dean Glazer, a beast too. He's training with the champ K9. So we working hard in the gym. Him and little K9 Slick. They be going toe to toe, blow for blow. And you already know. That's right. Back listening, champ, always learning. Oh, yeah, keep listening. You gonna keep learning. I'm gonna make sure, for sure. Yeah, just keep tapping in and pray I keep learning too, because you can never know enough. You hear me? From Canada. You from Canada too, so that's good, man. Oh, Canada. We always said that when they came down at Crunk Gym. Oh, Canada. Oh, yeah, Illy in the building. Let's go. Yes, Illy in the building. If y'all new subscribers, subscribe to my channel, man, K9 Boxing. Yes, indeed. I would love to put you up on the screen like he just subscribed. Yeah, yes, indeed. Chris Eubanks Jr. He's about to come into the ring, y'all. I don't know, man. I don't know if we're going to ever see Spence Crawford because Spence is a big dude. I don't know how long Spence is actually going to be able to hold that weight down where he can actually fight, at welterweight. I think he's trying to move up. He wants to fight Canelo because he's a big dude. So I don't know how long we're going to see him at 147, especially if his opportunities are to move up and to make money. He going to be long gone. Yes. Yes, indeed. Oh, my man, you said Morrison is a bum and so is Eubanks. That's a bold statement, brother. These guys putting their life on the line. Let's give them a little respect, Let's not call these guys bums, man, because they trying their best. Now, if you a former world champion or something, you can say what you want to say. But if you ain't ever boxed before, if you ain't no boxer, and you don't know how hard it is to get in there and put your life on the line and try to feed your family, then erase that and just say my bad. Just say my bad, and it's all good. God said to forgive, and we'll forgive. I'll forgive you. Simply the best boxing. What's happening, bro? Hashtag dogs us. And y'all can cash app $ K9 Boxing. And you can subscribe to the channel, super chat, like, hit the notifications. We got. Portland, Oregon in the building. What's up, Portland? Y'all in the building. What's up, K9? Simply the best. Much love, y'all. Glad y'all tapping back in. Sorry about earlier. It wasn't on me. That was Comcast. But I'm here. And as they say, better late than never. Sometimes that father and son, that thing don't last. That thing don't work. Just think about it. Mayweather actually he actually said to his daddy, you ain't nothing but a cab driver. It's because you hear him say, your dad always telling you, go to your room, clean up this, do that. And you don't want to hit it all day long. Now he telling you what to do in the gym. It's like, man, give me a break. You remember that? Neil Carter, give me a break. Exactly. It is what it is, though. Maybe they have a better relationship now. Now he's not always telling him what to do. Now that he has a new trainer. So it could be good. Okay, now who do you think? Well, who do you think next for Ryan Garcia if it was your call? I don't know, but to be honest with you, Dean, because I've been hearing Ryan Garcia talking about retiring, so I don't know. I don't know if hopefully, everything's okay with him. He can get in there I would love to see him fight Gervonta Davis if he was to come back. I think he has a perfect style to actually defeat Gervonta Davis. Yes, because he has a good left hook. And southpaws are susceptible to left hooks and ask Corey Spinks, the overhand right. The overhand right. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And you remember too, though, another thing too, man. Y'all remember, muscles don't mean nothing all the time if you don't know how to use them. Why is the legend Ray Jones wasting his time on Eubanks? Oh man, listen. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. So Ray Jones getting paid. Ray Jones know it is what it is, so he's doing what he got to do. And hey, he might see something in Eubanks, but at the same time, Eubanks got a country behind him for real, for real. Yeah, I agree, man. No hitting with the low blows, man. You get a foul for that, you can get points took, and you can get dislocated from the channel with the low blows. Oh yeah, I definitely seen that fight. I saw it, and it looked like it was fake for real, for real. And see, Roy Jones gets some respect, so much respect. They said he's in there, as they mentioned, Chris Eubank. He's in there with the legend trainer, Roy Jones. See? So, Chris Eubanks Jr. record is 31. He has 31 fights with 28 wins. And I think it's 3 losses. They snatched it off the screen. But he's representing England. Chris Eubanks Jr. There we go. Yeah. Hey, he might have a bad rap, Bar Aram, but you gotta remember Bar Aram, he's a world famous legend of the game. Him and Don King as a promoter. So here we go, y'all. Chris Eubanks Jr., 29-2, 22 KOs versus Marcus Morrison, who's 23-3 with 16 KOs. And we in round one. Oh, good jab for Marcus Morris. He said, boy, I don't care about you having Roy Jones as your trainer. Pop, take that. Man. So that was round one so far. Oh, so both guys, good feint. Good little double jab from Chris Eubanks Jr. Oh, good jab to the body from Morrison. But then Chris Eubanks tried to counter that with a hook. He been watching Roy Jones. He been training with Roy Jones. That's right. So both guys are playing chess match right now. It's like you hit me, I hit you. Nah, if you hit me, I'm gonna try to hit you. Nah, if you try to hit me, you might try to counterpunch. So neither guy's doing anything right now. They both waiting for each other. And now when they finally do hit each other, they hold and hug. And good job from the ref, because we haven't been having good refs lately. So yeah. Once again, both guys are just trying to figure each other out at a slower pace. Yes, indeed. So Eubanks is constantly, feign, but ain't doing nothing. He look like he's in there with a real threat. Like the guy he's in there with is not no pushover. And he already hit Chris in the face with a good jab. So Chris is taking him really serious. But I think that good double jab, hook, right hand from Chris Eubanks. I think that he's the stronger guy. He has more experience. And adding Roy Jones to his camp, it gives him even more experience than what he had. I think that he actually needs to be a little bit more aggressive. Get a little closer before you be aggressive so he don't get caught coming in. Because I think the guy he's fighting in Morrison is looking to land something big. And you don't want that to happen. And not tonight. Not with Roy Jones in his corner, because it's going to make Roy Jones look bad, as well as this stuff. And both guys had a hand low. So so look for the right hand. So I would throw, if I was in this position against both guys, the left hook, right hand. Because the left hook is going to make you block that and think about that, and then I come to the right hand, bam, you'll never see it with your hands being low. So yeah, y'all getting some real knowledge from a two-time world champ. Good 1-2 by Chris Eubanks. And Morrison is in that Philly shell, people say. That Mayweather style, people say. That that Amber, James Toney style. That Michigan style. Whatever. Let's just say it's a shoulder roll with your elbow down, your arms down. Yeah, so both guys really, like I said, they're not doing a whole lot right now. It's just the first round. But, I think once somebody land that right hand, it's going to be night-night. If it's a clean, good, straight right hand, the bell rang and they didn't touch gloves. So it's something serious. It's something serious. Absolutely. Yes, indeed. Keep that low. It's on the camera. You can see it on camera. Yeah. Yep. So being real. Dr. Willie, come on. So he's a good guy. Okay. And who is the best athlete you've seen train in person? Oh, the best athlete I've seen train in person? Man, not trying to be biased, but myself. I train super hard. This is super hard. But I don't know. I don't saw plenty of them. Plenty of great athletes. Derek Coleman, he was a great athlete, At one point in time, Charles Barkley said that he was the best power forward he ever saw. Yeah, yep. Dr. Willie, I hear you. So round two, and the perfect punch is just throwing punches. A lot of times you try to land the perfect punch, you mess around and get hit with the perfect punch. And both guys are really just trying to land power. Trying to land counter punches. Like now, Chris Eubanks is actually throwing a jab because he see that the counter punching is not there, and he keep on. Nobody's gonna be a fool enough to let you unless if they're a good fighter, to be able to counterpunch them off just pity patting and just trying to set something up. You know what the person about to do if they keep reaching out or keep jabbing and not really jabbing, you know? So Morrison is a good enough fighter not to fall for that. And he just threw a 1-2 and missed. Good for Chris Eubanks that he missed because it was a lot of power on that right hand. Yeah, so yeah, these kind of matches, to be honest with you, I really don't like because it's too much of a chess match. And you know, if you want to play chess, you play chess when you're at home, and especially with two good chess players. And right now, both guys are playing chess real good, but we don't need to see chess. But then again, we do want to see chess. Hit the man in the chest, right? We want to see chess, but with the punches, you know what I mean? And not the mental, you know, because they waiting. And that's what Chris is doing. Chris is waiting for the perfect punch. And, you know, nobody's really throwing a jab. I'm talking about a real meaningful jab. It's a real meaningful jab. It's just paw. And now I hear Chris Bank. I see Chris Bank talking to his opponent. Well, you should let these do the talking, you know, and not this so much. And I see they holding each other. Chris is hitting the back of the head. And the referee just warned him for it, you know, because no hitting behind the head. That's dangerous to get hit in the back of the head, man. You know, that's more damaging than actually getting hit in front of your face. Once again, a lot of porn. Oh, good 1-2 body shot hook from Chris Eubanks. Finally, he's starting to settle down a little bit. Good 1-2 hook again. But Morrison is taking it like it ain't nothing. Even though he hasn't threw the punch back, he took it like it wasn't nothing. And then Chris Eubanks took a step back and said, hold on, you trying to bait me to keep throwing punches so you can counterpunch. Oh, well, you can definitely see the speed advantage because Chris Eubanks just threw 1,000 punches and his opponent Morrison didn't throw anything back because he probably said, oh my goodness, am I in there with Roy Jones or Sugar Ray Leonard? He don't want to get caught trying to punch with a person that's punching faster than him. Because then you can easily get counterpunched when you're throwing slower punches than a person that's throwing faster punches. So yeah, but it's looking good as far as Chris now. Chris is done, he didn't put the pedal to the metal, and that's good. And now his opponent doesn't really know what to do now. He's just on defense. And that round goes to Chris Eubanks, and he made a big adjustment now. Was it Roy Jones that told him to make that big adjustment, or did he just do it on his own because he has more experience than his opponent? We'll find out in just a few. Yeah, so yeah, looks like he has marked Eubanks' IRA. Oh, I don't know. Champ. We about to find out, champ. Yeah, like I said, if you're new to the channel, subscribe and hit the like button. Yes, indeed. Okay, now who's that? Yeah, okay, yeah, I saw that one. Yeah, Dogs Us. I wonder what Roy Jones is saying. They not allowing us to hear what Roy Jones is saying. But Chris Eubanks is listening and looking with a lot of respect because Roy Jones Jr. is a legend. So we had round 3, y'all. Round 3. Good. Good jab to the stomach from Chris Eubanks. Another jab to the stomach. A little faint here and there. Paw, oh, a little hook. And then they hold. A lot of guys know how to fight on the inside. So when they hold, all you got to do on the inside, just slide back a little bit and throw a left hook to the body. And that's something I've been working on with my fighters. So we have Morrison. He's just pawing with that right hand. He's constantly pawing. Like I'm gonna hit you. And all you're doing is telling your opponent what you're about to do. Yeah, you can tell he about to throw that right hand. Both guys looked kind of wild a little bit. And good counter punch by Morrison. And Eubanks like he slaps with that right hand. Yeah. Look, he got some good speed. But I think the power advantage actually goes to his opponent. But I just don't think that his opponent has enough experience. Even though he has a lot of fights, he has a great record. He has 23 wins. He has 26 fights altogether. It still doesn't equal up to the experience that Chris Eubanks has, which is 31 fights. And it's only an 8-fight difference. But Chris Eubanks has been in match tougher than him, and he has Roy Jones in his corner who has a gang experience himself. So in round 3 with 1 minute and 13 seconds left, a good jab from Morrison, but he keeps checking that right hand. I mean, all you're doing, that's a bad habit to have because all you're doing is letting your opponent know, I want to throw that boy so bad. And when you do decide to throw it, you're going to cop with it. His opponent probably going to see it coming, and he can roll that shot and bam, counter punch real easy. Because he's from Telegraph Road, and I'm from Detroit, not Telegraph Road. So we got 42 seconds. And, this was a good fight. It's an okay fight. But like I say, it's too much talking going on and not enough fighting going on. A lot of bark, not hardly no bite. Good jab, though. Whenever Chris uses his jab, he throws a real good, fast, quick jab. He just don't use it enough. If you watch Roy Jones didn't use his jab a lot either. He was just real quick with his punches. And that's kind of what Chris Eubanks is doing. He's trying to kind of like imitate, I guess, Roy Jones. But it's only one Roy Jones. He should be trying to throw his jab more, because the jab sets everything up. Yeah. Hey, so Dr. Willie said he looks sharp. He looking good. He must have got some good sparring in the U.S. Probably so. I don't know, but I can't say he's looking sharp. Whenever he decides to want to punch, though, he isn't punching enough. Yeah, he isn't punching enough. So, that's the only problem. Yes, indeed. So for you guys that's just not tapping in, I don't want you guys to look and say, he only got 21 people in here. He's supposed to be a world champ. We had 200, 300 some people in the live before my live crashed. So hopefully some of those followers, subscribers actually realize I'm back on here and we back in the game and they'll pop up. But yeah, appreciate y'all. If y'all new to the channel, subscribe, hit the like button at K9 Boxing. So yeah, round 4, and Chris Eubanks is constantly doing this. Like, what's this? You gotta pop that jab more. He should be jabbing all night long, like Lionel Richie, all night long. Oh, as soon as I say that, his opponent threw good jabs, and then shoot, Chris Eubanks must have heard me. He threw like 3 jabs, 3 good fast jabs. It wasn't no stiff jabs like Tommy Hearns, but it was 3 fast jabs. Good jab. Oh, good counter punch from Morrison. He countered with a right uppercut, even though he didn't land. He's trying to do something different. And it's just, they acting like they friends. Nobody's really taking a chance, And I know they know what the chance, you going to hit the lotto or you going to strike out. So I don't know if they don't want to strike out. They want to hit the lotto, but they nervous that if they try to hit the lotto, they're going to strike out. So no guy is really just walking the other guy down and trying to really knock their opponent out because they don't want to mess around and get caught with one. And Chris Eubanks is not looking good at all, especially if he's going to actually get in the ring with the likes of Jamel Charlo, the likes of Demetrius Andrade, the likes of Canelo Alvarez. With this performance, if he has the fan base that the contenders or the champions are looking at, then guess what? They'll take this fight. But he's awkward. And like I talked about earlier, awkward could be good, awkward could be bad. So in Eubanks, as far as Eubanks being awkward, I think it could be bad for him. I think the top guys probably won't take a chance on fighting him being awkward because, you just never know where it's coming from. And they're not going to risk their undefeated record or risk losing a fight and not making as much money as they can. Because in boxing, one loss and it can be over with. They don't support. The fans don't anywhere in America like the fans do in United Kingdom. Or like the UFC fans, they support they fighters, boy. They would be there to the end. You can lose 100 fights and they still, yes, come on, Conor. Doing a McGregor, and it is what it is. So in round 4, It's just the same old, you know. Chris Eubanks showing he's a faster guy. Morrison, you know, just cautious. Don't want to try to land a hard shot because he don't want to get caught one. But every now and then he'll throw something. Every now and then, but he just don't have the same kind of experience, and he doesn't have the speed that Eubanks has, and he don't want to take a chance. I think to punch with a puncher or punch with someone as fast as him. Yeah, I agree. I agree with you on that. Yes, indeed. Yeah, Christopher Del Roy. What up, though, bro? Y'all all right? Where my dogs at? Yeah, make sure if y'all just not tapping in and you ain't subscribed, subscribe. Subscribe to the channel and jab fast as you can to the like button. Yep, absolutely. One love, y'all. Dogs us. But for whoever that's on the live, y'all gonna get exactly what y'all need. So hold on. As a commentator from K9 Boxing, it's good to see Roy Jones though in there, man. You know, as a trainer. But this fight needs to heat up because the first few fights that I commentated early on were actually very entertaining. And this, you know, they just doing too much boxing. You know, styles make fights. And this right here style is not a fan-friendly style. You know, even though Eubanks is taking a little bit, taking chances more this round, and I like that. There you go. You want to get them big fights. You got to go out there and try to land them hard shots. They both throwing haymakers now. Finally, I think a fight done jumped off y'all in round 5. Oh, good right uppercut by Eubanks Jr. and a good overhand right. Oh, both guys are swinging for the fence. Good body shot by Eubanks. But Marcus is trying to counterpunch too, so gotta be more careful because all it takes is one. You get one shot of love. Some people get more than one, but all it takes is one shot. Boy, you could be up out of there. Now both guys are tired, so now they back to boxing like I were the first 4 rounds. Yeah, because they taking a breath now. That's not an experienced fighter will get on them right now. Like, oh yeah, come here, you tired now. And you can't play it off with me, even if you talking mess. Nope, you tired. Come here. Both guys taking a break now. They said, "Woo, boy, I done shot my gun." Both guys that shot their gun. Now they just relaxing, chilling, trying to get their wind back right. And then they gonna go for the gusto again. Watch. Yeah, good jab to the stomach by Eubanks. But he needs to throw more jabs. I mean, he just don't throw enough jabs. I don't think people in a sport of boxing throw more jabs or throw as many jabs as they should throw anyway. So yeah, it definitely seemed like this fight gonna go the distance. Definitely, unfortunately, but hey, fortunately for both guys or not both guys. Fortunately for whoever was gonna get knocked out, or for the guy who's the B side. Does that mean he made it to the distance and he didn't get knocked out? See what Marcus Morrison needs to do is to sit down, keep that right hand, quit shaking that right hand, keep it right there. And there you go. He just tried to throw a counter punch just now. But wait for Eubanks to come in, make him come in, make him reach to come in and throw the right hand right over the top. You gotta have a mug right here, wham, right over the top. Force him to come in, throw the right hand. That's what Marcus Morrison needs to do. And Eubanks Jr., what he needs to do, he's clearly the faster dude. And when he throw more combinations, his opponent don't know what to do. He just go into a defensive shell. He just go into catching, and that's just it. But he's not throwing his speed punches, not that round. And I still have Eubanks up because he's the A side, but his opponent could be doing more. I can and boxing fans. Oh, I appreciate you. One love. Yeah, one love. If y'all actually yeah, I beat Saku Powell. We fought the second time. I got that W. That's the breakdown. first round in the second fight, I told him it was what it was, and I showed him it was what it was. Dog pound. That's right. Of course, yeah. We gonna always say we know how to beat somebody because as fighters, we supposed to believe we can beat whoever we get in the ring with. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to my channel though. If y'all subscribe, I'm gonna put you on the screen. New subscribers and jab the like button. Round 6, speed kills. That's why you don't text and drive. Chris Eubanks is not utilizing his speed. So if you don't want to throw the jab, throw a lot of combinations. When you throw combinations against Marcus Morrison, he don't know what to do. If you keep on giving him a chance or get some confidence, he gonna mess around and keep trying you. But at the same time, he do know you faster than him. So when you throw a punch here, punch there, he's worried about trying to overcommit because you know you're gonna come back with something, just like he just did. As soon as Morrison threw a punch, Chris Eubanks Jr. threw a punch back. And what Morrison is doing, Morrison is trying to jab after Chris jab. So he's trying to counter the counter. And that's what I see right now. So what Chris Eubanks needs to do is feint and throw a punch. You know. Yeah, he definitely needs to feint and punch because all he's doing is trying to catch him when as soon as Chris throw a punch, you know, that's when Morrison is throwing a punch. Oh, good one too by Chris. But Chris isn't putting any power on it because he's moving around. You can't get the power that you want to get when you're moving around throwing a punch. When you go straight in, you can get power. But at the same time, good uppercut, good combination from Chris Eubanks. Good counter punch from Morrison, but he's too far, too few. And look, once again, once Chris Eubanks throw all them fast punches, Morrison don't really do too much of nothing. Even though he tried to come back with a counter punch just now, once again, look, Chris Eubanks is throwing 1,000 punches. And Morrison isn't throwing back. Oh, and he just got caught with a good one, too. Another one, too. Oh, look at Chris Eubanks. He is catching his opponent real good. Oh, and now Morrison holds on for dear life. Oh, man, we have 55 seconds left. And Chris, if he can actually mix his shots up, he can actually get a knockout. You know, jab up, straight right hand down. Good body shot from Chris. Another body shot. He threw like 3-4 left hooks to the body. That's like Roy Jones's. That's some Roy Jones stuff right there. Bop, bop, and another bop. Yeah, it's a bebop. There we go. But once again, they both taking a little breather. Oh, good jab from Morrison. And he was just supposed to be up out of there. Well, he ain't going nowhere. Now Chris Eubanks is moving around. Yeah, it's a good fight to get the rust off. But yeah, he definitely needs to his next fight, he needs to show that he's in the top 5. You know, he has a big name, but he's not looking that good in my eyes. Daily Entertainment just said he just subscribed to the YouTube channel. And I appreciate you, Daily Entertainment TV. K9 Boxing, I appreciate you for sure. And Rick Myers, this fight right here is on the Zone. We don't have any links. Yeah, I appreciate you. If you just not subscribed to the channel, let a brother know. And we got you. We can post you. Do you think Eubanks is trying to milk rounds? Nah, I don't think he's trying to milk rounds. I think he's trying to be too much like Roy Jones. And that's why you be yourself. Trying to be too much like Roy Jones, only one Roy Jones. And that's hurting him right now. He need to go ahead and be himself. But Roy Jones don't need to be trying to change him. But who knows what it is. Sometimes it takes a few fights for a new trainer and fighter to jail. So that could be the case. Yes, he does have real rush. Daily Entertainment, you are absolutely right. Yes, indeed. Yeah, round 7, you know, if Eubanks can actually stop Morrison, you know, nobody will think about the other 6 rounds. He didn't look as good. But both guys, like I say, got their arms down. Now, Morrison has both hands down, not one, but two. So a man come to me with his hands down. Guess what? Hands down, man down at K9 Boxing. I mean, y'all might like this kind of style or this fight because of the name. You might look at it as boxing, but we at Crunk Gym, we say knockout sale because it's a true story. And nobody look like they get knocked out tonight. Not in this fight. So if you want your money to go up, you got to make your opponent go down. And doesn't look like Chris Eubanks is going to do that tonight with Marcus Morrison. Nah, he's instead of done. Morrison isn't in there just a person to say, okay, hit me, I'm going to fall either. He's in there, a game guy who wants to win, who has a good record, and knows this is an opportunity for him. So I don't know if Eubanks was looking past his opponent or for the bigger fights, the Canelo fights, the Charlo fights. I don't know. The one thing I can say is that he needs to finish this fight in impressive way. He needs a knockout. If he can get this guy up out of there, and he can talk that talk. But if he wins like this, he shouldn't be talking about Charlo. He shouldn't be talking about BJ Saunders. He shouldn't be talking about Canelo. He should just be saying, I'm going to go back to the drawing board. We got the W, and we're going to go back to the drawing board. So he's throwing a bunch of punches now because I think he thinks his opponent is hurt. I don't think his opponent is hurt. I just think his opponent isn't as fast as him. So once he throws a lot of punches, his opponent covers up or he holds. So maybe he should just keep throwing punches and maybe he can get the stoppage. Maybe the referee will say, man, this guy's throwing too many punches. The other guys are throwing a punch at all. I'm going to stop the fight. Because that's what needs to be done or needs to happen. See, Morrison just threw jab, jab, jab with his hand low. Eubanks should have just stayed there and threw the right hand. Chances make champions. And doesn't look like neither guy is taking too many chances. I took a chance. When I wouldn't fought over in Germany, I took a chance to fight a guy on a 3-week notice. And my opponent was 19-0 with 15 knockouts. But guess what I did? I took a chance. I took a chance to be great. And I beat him. And from there on, I won 2 world titles. Well, I don't think because styles make fights, I don't think that a fight with him and Triple G wouldn't be that bad for him because Triple G has slowed down a lot too. Triple G isn't the Triple G that fought, early on, that made all them title defenses at 160. Triple G isn't Triple G he used to be. Yes, Basagorov, absolutely. That guy right there is a guy I beat, and he was my hardest fight. Even though I lost some fights, this guy right here that's on the screen, my man Pete Rock, 328. I think that's my homeboy Pete Rock. That's the hardest fight I ever had was him. That guy was coming at me nonstop. Never gave up. So we in round 9, and I guess finally Chris Eubanks is trying to knock his opponent out. He's throwing a lot of punches now. Oh, and his opponent, came back with a counter punch just now. Oh, I think we might have a fight now in round 10. Hey, it says never over till it's over. So praise the Lord. Yeah, God is good. Like they both trying to do something good. 1, 2, good overhand right from Chris Eubanks Jr. He threw a jab, just not a jab and land, but at least he's throwing it now. Yes, so Morrison likes his nose is bleeding a little bit. But ain't nothing. This boxing. It is what it is. Good double jab from Chris Eubanks. That's what he needs to do when he go back to the drawing board, work on that jab. Yeah. Good jab from Chris Eubanks Jr. And they just pausing, feinting, jabbing, and missing. Good jab from Morrison. And every time Chris get hit with a good hard jab, he grab the back of his head. Like, man, the man that hit you in the back of the head, he hit you in the mouth. Man, good jab by Chris. A good try by Morrison. Morrison should put the right hand in there because he's throwing jabs with missing. He's throwing jabs with missing. He should throw a double jab right hand. And down goes Eubanks if he was to throw that. Now he can't do that shot now because now Eubanks, more of a veteran than him, moved around, got up out of there and said, no, you ain't about to hit me with what you trying to hit me with. You listening to K now. You going to mess around and land that bomb. You going to mess around and land that bomb. Oh, good try. Good try for Morrison. Morrison is trying, though. He's trying. I don't think he has enough bullets in this chamber. The right hook to the body. Ooh, good. Oh, go over here, right. Oh, look at Chris Eubanks. Every now and then he'll throw some flurries. Every now and then he'll go for the knockout. And it looks like blood is on the back of Chris Eubanks Jr. I think that's Morrison's blood. One thing Eubanks does have is a lot of speed. And he needs to utilize his speed by throwing more punches. And I'm not talking about in flurries here and there. I'm talking about the whole fight. You're a prize fighter, you get paid to fight. So fight and constantly fight. Yeah, what happens in the gym stays in the gym. That used to be so. Now people gonna put on YouTube or on the internet what happens in the gym. They ain't gonna stay in the gym because they want to get some likes, some subscribers, or whatever. David Flores, what's up though, brody? You good? Yeah. Hey, James, what's happening, Burrell? Much love, my bro. Yes. So the next fight is going to be Kay Taylor versus Natasha Jonas. Yeah, but like I say, though, if y'all are new to the channel, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. And you can easily cash app. And it's right there. $ K9 Boxing, or you can super chat. We back in the building. And we only in round 9. I'm surprised. This fight right here, to be honest with you, it is not a great fight in my eyes. But these girls coming up next. So hopefully they can give us some entertainment. And I'm not blazing Eubanks at all. But when you're a fighter with a name and you're supposed to be in the top 5 as one of the best in your weight class, you got to get these guys that you're fighting right here up out of there. Now, both guys are swinging haymakers. And thank God for both of them that neither one of them are landing the haymakers, but they swinging haymakers, but they both missing. But afterwards, they should come back with a jab. Nobody's coming back with a jab after that. So I don't know. Yeah, maybe they need to both go back to the drawing board and work on their skills, because I'm not seeing good body shots from Eubanks. And then guess what? Marcus Morrison holds. Good jab by Chris Eubanks. He had a real good jab. He just needed to use it more. And he's quick. The man's quick. That's one of his best assets is he's very quick. Real quick and got a good jab, but he doesn't use neither one of them as much as he needs to. But hey, once again, good triple jab from Chris Eubanks. Once again, it could be because he rushed. He ain't fought in a minute. And that's one thing that fighters need to be active. They need to be more active, man, so you can be able to be sharp. You're not going to be as sharp as you could be if you're not in the gym, if you're not fighting constantly. Good jab. Good jab from both guys. Oh, now this is the kind of fight they should have been fighting the first couple of rounds. They wait till the 9th round to start really showing some serious skills. But we say, man, they did never though, right? Oh, good try from Chris Eubanks. He jabbed and then tried to throw a hook. His opponent tried to hook back too, so hey, let's say don't hook with a hooker. Anything can happen. Good jab to the stomach. Oh, good right hand from Morrison. Yes, indeed. We got 22 seconds left. Good hook again from Chris Eubanks, but you know, it is what it is. Good jab again. I'm telling you, Chris Eubanks had a good jab. He just don't throw it enough. Good jab again from Chris Eubanks. Like I say, just isn't throwing enough, doesn't throw the jab enough. That's all. Oh, that might be the case then. He lost his UK straight, so he lost his confidence against George Groove. We gonna see. We definitely about to great see, y'all. I believe them girls gonna be lit too. They fight next. Yeah, I agree with you because it's not looking promising at all. He done lost that spark. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Let me grab my coffee real quick, y'all. We here, we in the building. Dogs us. Arr, 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 arr. We in the last round, y'all. I am happy because this right here fight is boring. And it is what it is. So you get the W and you move on. You live, you learn. And that's what you do as a boxer. You should always learn. Every fight I had, I learned, especially the fights I didn't win. Always learned. Man, Chris Eubanks just threw 10 jabs. Now, what was that in round 2, 3, 4, round 1? Where was that? Now they know, look, now they fighting. The fight done broke out in round 10. Yeah, so maybe they trainer told him, y'all losing, you're losing, son. Go out there and win this round. Go stop them. I thought the whole thing was to try to stop your opponent in the first place. They both trying to get each other now. That's what I'm talking about. This is what we need in our life. Knockout sale. 1 minute and 50 seconds left. And I can't wait to see these girls fight. Yeah. Unbelievable. We'll say that in 2021. I can't wait to see these girls fight. Unbelievable. Oh, good body shots, man. Good body shots from Chris Eubanks. He's just getting going. Well, he must be a 20-round fighter because it seems like he is stronger in the 10th round than he was in the first 9 rounds. Man, so maybe he's going 20 rounds in the gym and he just needs to sprint in the gym for us throwing punches or for just 9, 10 rounds. However many rounds he gonna fight. Because he's probably doing too much. Sometimes you're just doing too much. And when a fight is over with, you be just getting started. Good hook to the body from Chris Eubanks. Good jab, man. He's showing a real good jab. Bouncing around, moving, jabbing and moving. Good jab. He threw overhand right after that. It looked pretty nasty, but he threw it. He's throwing punches. This round, he threw, Roy Jones. He threw like a Roy Jones triple hook. He trying to make Roy Jones proud. He's looking real good this round. Now, I don't know why he wasn't doing all this early on in the fight. Yeah. Well, at least Marcus Morrison actually finished the fight. He just, wasn't on the same level as Chris Eubanks. And not saying Chris Eubanks looked as real, real, real good or anything either. But he just, he did way, way more than Marcus Morrison. And the hand speed to me and experience was the difference at K9 boxing. So I think that was the 10-second drill, the 10-second bell, letting them know that the bell about to ring. There we have it. In an all right fight. I don't want to say, I don't want to, just ill on them like that. James Burrell, what's up? Where my wolf's at? Hey, where my wolf's at? For sure. If y'all new to the channel, let me know you're new to the channel and that you didn't subscribe. Where y'all from? In all seriousness, Chris Eubanks Sr. needs to let his son breathe. He's always talking over him Because the core here. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. So we in the building, y'all. Yes, we in the building. So we already know who won this fight. Chris Eubanks Jr. won this fight for sure. So that's a good thing. And he moves on, but hopefully he learns from this because he didn't look that good to me, you know. And if you're trying to get them big fights, you gotta look good. Knockout sale. You ain't knocking nobody out. You ain't gonna make no money. And that's real talk. You know, Floyd Mayweather, you can say what you want to say about Floyd Mayweather, but guess what? In the beginning of his career, he was knocking people out. Yes, indeed, knockout sale for sure. You ain't knocking nobody out. You ain't getting paid. Not the money you want to get. That's why Mike Tyson made so much money. He was knocking everybody out, knocking everything out. Yeah, so definitely knockout sale for sure. Yeah, Southern East, United Kingdom. Okay, Mac Man, United Kingdom in the building. K9 beats Eubanks Jr. Of course. don't don't say like that's like anybody can beat him. Like, oh man, even K9 can beat him. I did win 2 world titles for real. So I could beat a lot of people, a whole lot of people to this day, for sure. Yeah. Okay, we about to say decision. Decision. That's easy. That's easy to say who won this fight. Easy. 98-92 by unanimous decision. Chris Banks Jr. Yeah, something say we say something about a boxing won't. Okay, yeah, she can go. She definitely can go. Wonder who Eubanks fights next. I don't know. He might fight the loser between Canelo Alvarez and Billy Joe Saunders. Makes sense, right? Drillers make killers. I wonder what that means. Drillers make killers. Okay. You just trying to be a rapper or something? Hey, thanks, James. Thanks a lot. Thanks a whole lot. Yeah. Much love. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Yeah, if you're new to the channel, subscribe. No, we back now. Hey, Ant, we on it. Hey, we definitely on it, y'all. I was like the Chinese movies, huh? Mouth wasn't moving. Mouth was moving, but you couldn't hear the words. They'd be like, yeah, we're in a building. I think the best punch, people say the best punch in boxing is the jab. I'm gonna tell you my favorite punch in boxing is the overhand right. The right hook is my favorite punch. Cause I know if I land that punch, no matter where I land that punch, I'm gonna do some damage. I'm gonna hurt you. BAD. Bad. I'm gonna hurt you bad. Trust me. I'm gonna hurt you bad. It's gonna sound like a lamb said it or a lamb did it. Bad. I'm gonna hit you with the overhand right. It's over with. I did a lot of damage hitting people with overhand rights. No, my jab was very, very underrated. That's the word, underrated. I had a very good jab. So yeah, I see Hatton finna great fight again too. If I'm not mistaken, I commentated Hatton's son's fight a couple of weeks ago. So yeah, so yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing this Joseph Parker fight because I know the Derek Chisora, he actually, he always comes to fight. And that's probably why he keep on getting that's why he probably keep on getting these opportunities. At UK Strains, is it high now, champ? Can you hear me good now? We good now. We 100. Oh, somebody trying to tap in with me, y'all. You can't mess with them right now. We live. Yeah. Oh yeah. So yeah. Oh, so Mike Tyson and Tyson Fury got into some heated exchanges because Tyson Fury is endorsing Billy Joe Saunders. So they went back and forth because Billy Joe Saunders is actually training with Tyson Fury. They training together. So Tyson Fury is backing Billy Joe Saunders. But Mike Tyson said that Billy Joe Saunders is gonna get smoked. Yeah, smoked. I don't want to sound like a blunt because you know I hope and pray you don't smoke. Because smoking is not good for your lungs, and you don't want to be, "What's up, dog?" You know what I'm saying? We are getting talking all crazy because that's what the weed will do for you. It'll make you just think you're just so smart. You be hallucinating. Like, telling you, bro, I got millions of dollars in the war. I do. I do. Exactly. Jail help fighters allow super development rather than just sparring all the time. Drillers make killers. Okay, that's what you was talking about. Hey, that sounds good. And that is the case, but you could do sparring. I think sparring helps more than just drilling. Sparring to me helps more than drilling. It's just the right kind of sparring. But drills help a lot too. Mayweather do a lot of drills, and actually boxing at a young age helps a whole lot too. You get a chance to learn while you're a kid and develop. The younger you are, the more time you got to develop. So it definitely is what it is. Yeah, he definitely did. We said we good now, champ. Who won? Yeah, Eubanks won. It's right up here, unanimous decision. I don't know. I might have to disagree with you on that one because Billy Joe Saunders, he hasn't actually fought in a long time. Go look at his box record and see when the last time he fought. Plant has been, Plant fresh. Billy Joe Saunders, he's training, he ain't training, he fighting, he ain't fighting, and Plant is getting better. And he hasn't had that big, fight that really just got him in the dough. He's from America in America. And when you from America in America, I don't care what color, what race you are, you don't get treated the same as you do if you from overseas. Now Anthony Joshua is black. And it doesn't matter if he's black. Because guess what? Even being black overseas, you got a bigger following. Black, white, whatever. But he's black and still got a whole bunch of followers. So I just let you know, they don't care about the color overseas. They will support you. If you're from their neck of the woods, they got your back. And that's what I like about them. It ain't about no, we supporting you. AJ all day. Because he's from United Kingdom. And same thing with Klitschko's. The Klitschko's, man, they were legends overseas, man. They were kings over there, man. I remember fighting over there. They pulling up in Benzes, and I'm talking about inside of the actual dealership. It's like a dealership. Whatever they did a press conference, they was able to ride their cars inside it was inside like the mall. It was the mall. They drove inside the mall. It's like a mall setting. They let them do that. And I was like, wow, they can do what they want to do over here. But just let you know how big they were over there. I mean, their whole chauffeurs, they were being sponsored by Benz. You know what I mean? So everybody that was in a camp drove Benzes, rode Benzes, was chauffeured by Benzes. And over here, man, shoot, you have a hard time getting an Uber to pick you up. You know what I'm saying? So I just let you know, man, it's different overseas. Okay, we're here. Yeah, my favorite gloves to fight in, boy. Probably whoever sponsored me. But I would have to probably say the Grants. Yeah, the Grant gloves. And the Grants you can punch harder, and you ain't gotta even be able to punch that hard and can hit hard with Grants on. They made for to punch hard. Yes, them Grants on fleek for real. And like I say, you guys, if you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. That's right. It's your boy K9 Bundrich, 2-time IBF world champ, y'all. And hashtag dogs are us. I'm gonna go get the belt for sure. Yeah, Grant easy on the knuckles. He said, you can punch harder with the Grants, bro. For real, for real. Okay, yeah. To see Chris Eubanks. Yeah, Chris Eubanks. He already fought. He won too. You say they gypsies? And I wonder what that means. What's a gypsy? Tell me. Can anybody tell me what's a gypsy? Because they gypsies, what does that mean? Are they Egyptian lovers? Egyptian lover. I don't know if y'all remember that song. Egyptian lover, baby. I don't know. I don't know if y'all remember that though, for real. Say, yeah, electric. Election. Say, no set, homie. Traveler. I want the Parker to win after temperature from over. Who walks out first? Oh yeah, man. People buy. Like, some people they cry over anything, bro. Over anything. They crying over anything. You getting the money, it's all good. Like the song MC Hammer had, it's all good. Yeah, for real. Yeah, Art Sampson, man. You new to the channel, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you a subscriber, a new subscriber, let me know so I can post you up. Yeah. I don't think Jamel Henry is gonna fight Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson, man, he's on a whole nother level. Yeah, definitely. Like I said, if you're a new subscriber to the channel, let me know so I can post you up. Spider Moose in the building. What up, dog? Yeah, we got my dog in the building, y'all. That's right. UK Strange, what's happening? You back? Let's go. So, Art, you said it's done, boy. Make it happen, chap. Captain, make it happen, Captain. Hey, MLG, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Katie ain't fought yet. I think she up next. Yeah, she up next, Doc. Where my new subscribers at? Where my new subscribers at? Appreciate the support. All my dogs and all, and just to see you smile and enjoy yourself. Y'all don't remember that song? Cause it's cool when you're causing cozy condition that we create. Cause that's our mission. So listen to what we say because happens every day. And yeah, we got Ricky Hatton's son, Campbell Hatton, with 1 win, no losses. Fighting out of Manchester, England. The Hurricane. Hatton, let's go, champ. Looking just like his daddy. Let's go, champ. Gypsies are either of Indian descent, Romanian gypsies, Irish travelers. Okay. Well, that's one you got to look up real quick. Good salt on earth, folks. Okay. What you trying to say, Brody? Well, appreciate you, James, Burrell, JB. Y'all hit the like button. Subscribe. If you're a new subscriber, let me know. Okay. We in round 1. And Ricky Hatton in the ring. Ricky Hatton's son is in the ring with like he's in there with a competitor. A good competitor. Cause already this fight is better than the Chris Eubanks fight. Already, because they both going for the gusto. They ain't caring about who is who. I don't care about you counterpunching. I don't care about if you can throw a good jab and none of that. They going at it. Yeah, so, it's a time for everything. Oh, good 1-2 from the opponent. They matching him up to get some experience though, and I like that. They got Hatton in there with an opponent that's throwing punches at him. So in round 1, they just both going at it, throwing a whole bunch of punches. And when you green and you just not starting, you just go swing for the fences. You ain't really trying to set nothing up. You just throwing punches. You want to get out there and fight. So Hatton's opponent just turned southpaw. I don't know if he did it on purpose or what, but maybe he's trying to slow down the attack from Hatton. And just like his dad, he's throwing a gang of punches and bunches. And too early on in his career for him to get caught with that one shot that Mayweather caught his dad with that check hook. And I'm quite sure the matchmakers are not going to put him in there with somebody over his head right now. The idea is to set him up to be the next Ricky Hatton. Both guys are throwing good punches. Good double jab by Hatton. In a 4-round fight. Good 1-2 double jab from his opponent. Oh, good overhand right from Hatton. Oh, and then his opponent, he switches southpaw and grabs and holds, and good job by the referee. We doing a little too much hold nowadays. Now, ain't nothing wrong with holding hands, but not in the ring. Oh, so good 1-2 from Hatton. His opponent is trying to get up out of there. Smart man. Good 1-2 by Hatton. Good overhand right by his opponent. Good body shots, good holding and hitting. And the referee is allowing it, so they're going to keep doing it. Good break by the ref. I like this ref. This ref look like he's in a little shape too. And he's paying close attention to what's going on. He's actually a big referee, so he's scared to get in there and break these guys up. He ain't worried about getting hit. And that's what we need. Good referees. And Triller should be watching this referee closely and pay him a little money, a little extra money to come and be one of their referees, because Triller needs good referees. They got some bad referees. Yes, indeed. I think the referee the fight between Ben Askren and Jake Paul stopped the fight a little too soon. Even though Jay probably still would have won. I mean, Ben Askren is a UFC fighter. Getting hit and getting dropped 1 or 2 times ain't nothing for him. He done been hit and hurt and everything, and he still continued to fight. And actually won a fight like that before. Oh, CK, what's up, CK? Can I get a subscribe from you? Like or something, hit the notifications. Let me know if you subscribe, and I'm going to post you up. So, yeah, get at me. Gypsies are traveling people like the tribe, and they get treated different in Britain. Oh, I see. I agree, because Tyson Fury getting treated even in Detroit now. Yeah, that might happen, too. That definitely might happen. In round 2. And Hatton's opponent is really game. I mean, he's trying. So he ain't just no walk in the park. He keeps switching up. You know, he's trying to show Hatton some different looks. Like, look, bro, it ain't gonna be easy. I ain't coming to lay down. You know, I understand you the A side, but guess what? I'm here to fight. Good overhand left by the opponent, good overhand right by Hatton. Okay, well, the referee at because they holding and hitting. But they fighting. See, unlike the last bout, Chris Eubanks and Marcus Morrison, they were thinking too much. These guys are not doing too much thinking. They doing a lot of punching. And you ain't got time to think. Good overhand right, good left hook right hand. And he's the aggressor, and he's winning the fight. It is Hatton. That's right. We ain't talking about Matt, and we talking about Hatton. But his opponent is trying, though. So he's throwing a little hook here and there and jab here and there. Good right hand by Hatton. And then they hold again. And Hatton saying, let me go, boy. Let me go. And the referee breaks him and back to the fight. Good jab to the body from his opponent. Good jab to the body from Hatton. Good jab back. So both guys jabbing. Hatton's opponent is switching southpaw in a 4-round bout with 1 minute and 13 seconds. And now he's running. He's running from Hatton because Hatton is on him like a K9 t-shirt. That's right. And I like it. Yes, he's on him. Good jab from his opponent. And once again, he holds Ricky Hatton's opponent. Oh, good right hand. Good right hand from Hatton. Good body shot from Hatton. So far as the Hatton show, Hatton's in the house. His opponent, you know, he isn't going anywhere. He's there for a long haul. It looks like to me, this gonna go to a decision in round 2 with 24 seconds left, and Hatton to win by unanimous decision. Definitely. His opponent ain't going nowhere. Good overhand right by his opponent. I'm trying to look on the shorts to see what his opponent's name is because it's not posted on the screen. And Hatton's hitting him in the back of the head. And the referee is showing favoritism by not warning Hatton from doing that. Hatton looks better than his debut. Oh, you noticed that, huh? Yeah, he does. Yeah, he got experience now. He didn't get his feet wet, as we would say. I'm definitely going live with the Andy Reeves fight later on tonight. Now, I can't wait. Jermaine under Roy Jones, new and improved, or the same old. Well, it's hard to say how he looks, you know, because that's like what the first and second fight together. So we'll see long term, couple of fights from now, or his next fight, he should be much better if he doesn't wait too much longer to fight. Can't wait too long to fight. So yeah, but definitely, y'all, I'm going live tonight, so make sure y'all tap in. Like I say though, y'all, sorry that the live went down or crashed because we had Xfinity was out here working on the live, and we had a couple of hundred, maybe 200 some people in the live. So you know, it disappeared after when it went off when I came back. So, but it's like look like it's moving up as we get closer and closer to the main event. It's gonna do better and better. Hopefully, everybody tap back in. I'm going with Taylor. Yeah, we going with Taylor. Round 3 in a 4-round fight. And Hatton is slugging his opponent, hitting him in the back, pushing him down. Referee lets him know, hey, bro, you can't do that. This is not WWE. And they back to the action. Good try from his opponent with the overhand right. We gonna say that black and red guy. He's trying though, hey. He's getting an A for effort for sure. Good jab from Hatton. And like I said, if you're new to the channel, make sure y'all subscribe and hit the like button. Good overhand right from both guys. Once again, on the inside, neither guy knows what to do, so they hold. And you got to learn how to good body shot from Hatton. And Hatton is looking a lot better than he did his first pro fight. He has more experience, and he reminds me so much of his daddy. He's throwing a lot of punches. And you know they say pressure busts water pipes. So if he can continue to throw punches, man, maybe he can do what I don't think he's going to do. Stop his opponent. Yes, indeed. Oh, good. Left hook, right uppercut, left hook. He measures his opponent, puts the left hand out there, hits him with the left hook, but his opponent is fighting back. That's right. Good. Good jab. Both guys are jabbing. In round 3, both guys are trying their best. And see, you don't have to have all the skills in the world and be so super, have super experience to put on a good fight. This fight isn't on paper a better fight than the last fight on paper, or the fight before the last fight. But they fighting like, like they getting paid millions of dollars. And these are the kind of fights that I like to see and I want to see. Guys giving it they all, no matter what age, no matter what title, no matter the record. And this is what we need in a sport of boxing. Everybody giving it they all. Look at Hatton though. Hitting, listen, this Hatton right here. Good right hand by Hatton. And that's the bell. And a 4-round. Yeah. Where my dog's at? Huh? Hatton is winning. Hatton about to win though. Board, LOL. Hatton about to win. And if you're not a subscriber, board, LOL, subscribe to my channel. And I'm going to post you back up, letting the whole world know you just subscribe. Yeah, it's showing a replay right now. And had the family watching and like, ooh, he hit it with a good right hand. Yes, yes, yes. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. And it's the last round, y'all. And Hatton is winning this fight going away. He won round 1. He won round 2. He won round 3. And he's chasing his opponent in round 4. So Dunn, there we go. His name is Dunn. Dunn, dun, dun, dun. And look like Dunn's about to be done. Dun, 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 dun. Yes. Because Hatton is trying to finish Dunn. And I don't think he's going to be able to finish him. But early on in your career, a pro career, it's not always good to get knockouts. It's knockout after knockout after knockout. So when you finally fight someone who can fight, you mess around and get knocked out. So this is really good for him early on in his career to know that everybody is not going to go when you hit him with that whoa. So I think this is going to actually really let him slow things down more and set up more his shots versus just throwing shots, just to be throwing shots. So yeah, it's getting heated, y'all, at the right time. But the fight is a good fight because, like I said, they've been trying to get each other since round one. So all we seeing is what we saw in round one. Action Jackson, yes. Hands to face and face to hands. Both guys are hitting each other round for round. But Hatton is hitting his opponent way more than his opponent is hitting him. And Hatton looks just like his dad. Little red hair. And he's fighting like a Tasmanian devil. He's just on him like a K9 t-shirt constantly. Listen, he's constantly on him. With 58 seconds left, can Dunn do something different to change the fight? Dunn can save his career right now with overhand right. With that, I call it the K9. The overhand right. Let's not call it a right hook. Let's call it the K9. Yes, I need to trademark that. Absolutely. Yes, indeed. Yeah, Young Hatton is paying his dues for real. With 30 seconds left, he's throwing a lot of punches. And his opponent just fell down again. Put a little slip. Oh, good right hand by Dunn. But Dunn, Dunn just showed up, to make it a competitive. I just don't think he has what it takes to beat Hatton. And Campbell Hatton is doing this thing, and he'll go on to be 2-0. He said, wait, is this the K9? Yes, this is K9. K9 Cornelius Bunches. That's right. You might have saw me. Let me see if you know exactly who I am. I ain't going to say where you might have saw me at, but you have actually posted up here where you saw me at. Yeah, of course, the boxer. Well, dogs are called boxers too. It's the pit bull. Yeah. Tell him, Spider Moose, but I think you know who I am. You probably just had to just think about it like, hold on. That's my man from such and such and such and such. Yes. I want to say such and such where I think you know me from. I want to see if I'm right. Yeah, it hadn't looked good though. Listen, he need to continue to fight like that, but then place his shots more, settle down a little bit. And maybe one day he'll get one of these right here. World title. Yes, a world title. That's what we all should be trying to get. Okay, let's see what the judges are saying. 36. Still undefeated. Campbell, Hurricane, Hatton. We got 60 people in the chat. Smash the like button. Hey, where my new subscribers at? We got any new subscribers? Anybody that's just tapping in? Are y'all subscribing to the channel? We trying to get 1 million subscribers before the end of the year. Can we make that happen? Well, it starts with you, and you. That's right. Priceless IBF boxer bling. Yeah, man. Yes. Boy, it worked hard for it. I work hard for the money. I don't know if you know about that. So hard for the money. Remember that song? I work hard for the money. You're right. I don't know about that. Man, Spider Moose, that picture right there, you boy. I thought I was actually went live with you, man. We was both talking to each other. I'm like, man. I'm thinking like, how that happen? Yeah, so young lady about to come up next, boy. So they showing both girls. They fought each other before. And the amateurs though. It look like these girls got some skills though. I know about Katie Taylor, but I don't know about this other young lady she's about to fight. But like they beefing for real. Yeah. They must have fought before. They fought in the finals before. And that's a good look. That's a good look. We're in the building, y'all. My dog's at, huh? He right here. Where my dog's at? Yeah, so I can't wait for the co-main event. These girls finna get him on. Strap on. Listen, I ain't gonna lie to you. I like to see the females scrap just as much as I like to see the men scrap, especially when they can really fight. Because one thing about the females, it don't seem like they have any fear. I'm just being real with you. The females don't seem like they had no fear of each other at all. Oh yeah, my man's and them say he subbed and he hit the bell. Come on, y'all. Give it up for my man's MMA Central. Yeah, appreciate you. Hashtag dogs us. Where my dogs at, huh? Yeah, where my dogs at? CK say, definitely. Both amazing fighters for sure. Somebody gonna be even more amazing in the next fight. Somebody's got to lose, somebody gotta win. But then again, who knows? And it might be a draw. So yeah. I live in the same country as Taylor. So you rolling with Kate Taylor then? Yeah. Hey, so listen. Hopefully you don't subscribe to my channel. Because you first saw me on a contender many years ago. Yeah. But since then, I done fought on Showtime and ESPN. And hopefully you saw me on those platforms too. I done fought on NBC, HBO. You know, I've been on all kind of boxing shows as commentators and all that. We working though. Much love. One love. Where my dogs at? So they say they trying to do the breakdown. And you guys, you know, y'all have, you know, a person in myself who has won 2 world titles, who actually can, you know, break down the fights just like they got some contenders that's kind of breaking down a fight right now. And I can break down a fight on what I think is gonna happen too, if you want me to. But yeah, this gonna be a good fight right here, you know? Exactly. They fought, didn't they? I know they fought in amateurs. Exactly. So yeah, but like I said, if y'all new to the channel, subscribe to the channel. We gotta build this channel up. Yep, blow this channel up, y'all. Subscribe to my channel. Where my new subscribers at? Hey, Siren, much love to you. Hopefully you don't subscribe to this boy. If you haven't subscribed, Siren, subscribe. And after you subscribe, I want you to tell me where we know each other from. Are you from my hood? Where at? Yeah. Yep. So yeah, we looking for our new subscribers. And like I say, what are new subscribers at? Let's go from there. Main pack. You said the contender show. Okay. One love. Thanks for the love, y'all. Hey, I knowing that it was a fluke. If it was a fluke, then hey, I have to prove to the opponent who I fought that it was a fluke, or I have to make sure I make some adjustments in the first fight. I've won a few. Well, let me see. Let me think. I think of one fight. Only that I could think of is only one guy that I lost to. I was able to get back, and it was only one guy that I lost to that I was able to fight 2 times, and that was Saku Pao. And I just knew I was a better fighter. The first time when I fought him, I was promised 10,000 for a first round knockout, so I tried to get it and got. And the second time, I didn't let money be um, the big thing that make me want to go for a knockout. I just wanted to win the fight, and so I won a fight by unanimous decision. And I proved that the first fight was a fluke, and I was a better fighter, and it was worth more the second time because I was actually the champ of the world. So how did a guy that beat me end up being behind me? How did I ended up in a front seat looking at him through the rearview mirror? With God, all things are possible. So yeah, you just gotta keep on moving. You gotta learn from your mistakes and go forward. Yeah, that's all. So yeah, that's what that is. But yeah, I definitely appreciate y'all from tapping in for sure. I'm quite sure, like I say, it's gonna get real heated by the time we get to the main event. And tell somebody because a lot of people don't know that K9 got a YouTube channel. So when they pop up on here and they be like, "Oh man, that's K9 from the Contender." They be really supportive, and that's real good. Yeah. Okay. Much love, Siren. Yeah, Jonathan. Yeah, I hear you, Jonathan. So we need some new subscribers, though, y'all. We need some new subscribers, and you gotta let me know if you subscribe or if you hit the like button on my channel. Have you subscribed? Are you a new subscriber? Did you hit the like button? Let me tap in and see. Okay, what's going on the live. We gonna get live with the live. So yeah, we got Jones. She about to great walk into the ring, y'all. Yeah, we got some new subscribers. I see y'all done tapped in though. Appreciate y'all big time for sure. Who y'all got winning this fight between Katie Taylor? Who y'all got winning? From Manchester, England. They showing her she on her way walking to the ring, y'all. 10 rounds of boxing. Undisputed of the world. I like hearing it. Of the world. Here we go. Joan is good. So I don't have to butcher her name. Her name is Jonas. You hear me? Her name is Jonas, y'all. And showing her highlights. She a southpaw, y'all. Jonas in the building. Natasha Jonas. I would have butchered her name. I thought it was something else. I ain't gonna lie. Uh-oh. Who y'all got winning, man? Natasha Jonas or Katie Taylor? Everybody coming out on that DMX. I'm surprised she ain't coming off DMX. And it seems like she in love. She coming in off a love song. Oh, it is what it is, though. Come in off what you want to come in off of. Oh, so they hoping for Taylor. This might be fight of the night. I agree. Oh no, she won't slip on the banana peel because there won't be no bananas in the ring. Yeah, we on it. Oh, now she coming off that. Oh, who run the world? A lot of ladies come in off that for real. I wonder, I think what's the name coming off that all the time? Clarissa Shields. Clarissa Shields always coming in the ring off. That ladies run the world. Yes, she do. Here we go, y'all. I think it's a co-main event. Hey, Parker didn't win yet. He didn't win yet. He'll be fighting in a minute. My newbie, subscribe to the channel, bro. Jeremy, subscribe and hit the like button. We gonna post you back up on this boy. Okay. Katie Taylor's up next, y'all. Here she come. Here she come, y'all. I was doing good. I hadn't drank no coffee for almost a week. And this young man brought me some coffee to the gym. I should have said, no, I'm straight. Katie Taylor, y'all. Here she come. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, CK said, I subscribe. And I hit the like button. And it's all love. Team K9 in the building. Dogs are us. Yeah, appreciate you for real. One love. No doubt. Yeah, I heard you say this fight's gonna be a bloody mess. You heard? I heard it from UK Strange. He said it's gonna be a bloody mess. Uh I really ain't never go nowhere. Yeah, I ain't really go nowhere. I just they was doing some work in our area. So Xfinity was messing with the lines, so the live kept, messing up because of that. But they fixed whatever they were working on, and we back in the building now. And I'm gonna be going live too with the fight tonight in Areola versus Andy Reese Jr. Chris Areola. I never say who was my hardest guy, hardest puncher I fought. I don't look at guys to give them credit. Oh, he can punch so hard. He hit me so hard. I never talk about someone hit me hard, and that's something I would never want to think about. Who hit me hard? I would like to tell you who I hit the hardest. So yeah, I always keep that in mind. That isn't a question I want to answer or talk about somebody hitting me. I want to talk about somebody hitting somebody. Okay, that sounds a lot better because at first I was like, "What the world is that?" So critical and liked. I know what you was talking about. I know what you was saying, but I know you don't mean no harm. Cat Media. It's gonna be a good fight right here, y'all. This is a fight I want to see. I think this fight will probably potentially be better than the main event. And Peoples was really happy to give me this right here the second time. He wanted me to have this boy. They really want people that with respect and integrity to actually, represent a sanctioned body. Vassal Grove took my best punches. Yeah, he definitely took my best punches. Oh man, it felt good. It felt good. I was like, man, my life is about to change. I'm the champ of the world. Yes. Hey, can I get you to hit the like button, Daniel? If you're not a subscriber to my channel, subscribe to the channel, bro. And hit the notifications so you can be updated every time I go live. Gonna be a great fight right here. It's personal. These girls fought each other. So can I say these gals? These girls, these young ladies fought each other. Hey, Natasha lost how many times? She has 9 wins and 7. Oh, hold on. No, 9 wins. Okay, 1 loss, 7 knockouts. Okay. Second attempt at a world title. Jonas, they announcing Jonas now, y'all. Talk to him, the siren. Uh-oh. 17-0. Katie Taylor, 17-0. 6 by knockout. 2012. The gold medalist. Uh-oh. Training. Defending. Undefeated. Undisputed. Lightweight champion of the world. Katie Taylor. No nickname, just Katie Taylor. Yes, it's going down. Going down, y'all. Uh-oh. They're about to ring. Come on, killer. Y'all hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. It's going down. Round 1. We about to have some fun. Hit it with the pop gun. Hit it with the pop gun. It's going down. Uh-oh. And round 1. Southpaw versus Orthodox fighter. Yes, we looking good, y'all. Looking good. Nobody has done anything yet, but it looks very interesting. Like somebody about to do something spectacular. So the aggressive fighter is Katie Taylor. You know, Southpaw, who's bouncing around and boxing a little bit, it's Jonas. Uh-oh. So Jonas is reaching with her left hand a little bit. Katie Taylor is trying to find her range and get closer. Now, normally when Orthodox fighters fight Southpaws, it's a lot of head bumps that's being involved. It's because both girls, or the Southpaw versus Orthodox fighter, are standing opposite sides. So once you go in, boop, collision, there's a head butt, then there's a cut. So hopefully in this fight, that doesn't happen. And I don't want to be right. I don't want to see a fight end with cuts from a head butt. So both girls right now are trying to find their range. Neither girl can find their range, but Katie Taylor is getting closer and closer. And she just came in and caught her opponent, Jonas, with a hook right hand. And if I was Jonas, I would stay off the ropes. And Jonas looks like she's the bigger female. Well, Katie seems like the faster female. And she seems like she has more experience. Well, she's the champ. So to beat the champ, you have to take it from the champ. Now, one thing I wish they would do with women's boxing, especially on the elite level, is let the females fight 3-minute rounds, because that round was over a little too fast. We still would have a minute to go if they were fighting 3-minute rounds. So I think 3-minute rounds could actually produce better fights, and women can probably make more money, because it's hard to be able to say, well, I want to get paid this and get paid that. And they say, man, you're only fighting a 2-minute round fight. You're only fighting 8 rounds. So total 10-round fight for 2 minutes, that's not even, that many rounds, versus a man that's fighting 3-minute rounds. So, and I think it'd be really, to be honest with you, safer in a 3-minute round fight than a 2-minute round fight because that extra minute will give you enough time to try to set things up versus just trying to hurry and get to the bag. And round 2, it's hard to say who won that round because it was over so quick. Once again, we need 3-minute rounds for ladies boxing. So, both girls seem to have a good bounce, and Katie Taylor's coming out with a better bounce than she did the first time. And Jonas just swung for the fence and missed. Yeah, that left hand she threw, a blind man could see. Okay, so, and now I'm not trying to blaze the referee, but this referee got a big hamburger stomach on him. And a lot of times with referees like that, when you're not in shape in a high class fight like this, and looking good as Katie Taylor, it's hard to be able to see what's going on with a good eye. You're not going to judge the fight, as good as you can see it when you're not in a good shape. So not just the fighter should be in shape. I believe the referees should be in shape too to make good judgmental calls, because these fighters' life is on the line, and you are the person to be able to make the decision on when to stop the fight, when not to stop the fight, when to when to break the fight up, when not to break the fight up. You can make one bad decision and cost a person millions of dollars or their life. Yeah, so good check hook by Jonas, even though she didn't land. And guess what? We just had a head bunt. See, because Southpaw versus Orthodox fighter. I just once again said that. That's why I tell my son all the time, keep your head out the center. You got to keep your head out the center. And especially if you're a Southpaw versus Orthodox fighter, because if both person or both parties go straight in, boop, they go ahead bunt. So side to side, don't go straight in. And when you go in an angle, punch. Punch and angles. Yeah. And it looks like to me that Katie Taylor is taking over the fight. And it looks like Jonas is panicking a little bit. And so the experience of Katie Taylor is taking a toll. It looks like so far in a short fight that we only have in 2 rounds in a fight between her and Jonas. Yeah, so it's going down, y'all. We about to find out what's going to happen. Yeah, I agree. 2-minute rounds are ridiculous to the highest power. Okay, out there. So round 3. And if Jonas don't get herself going, she is not winning this fight. And the way she came out is the way Katie Taylor is coming out now in these last 2 rounds, coming out bouncing and bouncing. Oh, Katie Taylor just got caught with some left hands. Now, why they're being allowed to hold and hit, I have no idea. And I see the referee just warned Jonas. Jonas with the 1-2 uppercut hook. She's doing some good stuff. She's coming back with the body shots, head shots, and I'm seeing some great skills from both girls. But now this is when the referee gets really in there and just let them fight. But good body work from Katie Taylor. Good 1-2, and then holds is Jonas. And where's the referee at? Why would they let this referee ref this fight? I don't know. They should have had the referee that was refereeing the fight a couple of fights ago referee this fight. This is a world title fight. Good body shot by Jonas, and good body shot by Katie Taylor. Oh, good straight left hand by Jonas. Good straight left hand again by Jonas. And good body shot right hook by Jonas. And temporarily she had Katy Perry stopping her tracks. Good 1-2. Right hand to the body by Taylor. Yeah, Jonas is not looking bad. Oh, good combination by Katie Taylor. Even though she didn't land it, it looked good. Good left hook, counter punch by Katie Taylor. And once again, I guess when you fight for a world title, you become a world champion, you should fight in 12-round fights. Maybe they should let the beginners fight in 2-minute rounds fights. 2-minute round fights versus 12-round fights. And there's a lot of opportunities, even with former fighters to be trainers overseas, because a lot of the money is overseas. A lot of the big fan base fighters are overseas. So I probably need to go overseas. Yeah, these rounds are moving fast. And one reason why it's 2-minute round fights. Mhm. Round 4. 2-minute rounds for a fight that has a lot riding on it. These girls fought, and they fought in the amateurs, and it was personal. And now we're talking about a world championship fight, and it's a 10-round fight, which should be a 12-round fight if it's for a belt, and it should be 3-minute rounds. How the girls gonna get the big money if they're not fighting the 3-minute rounds, the 12-round fights? And I just don't think that, Jonas is doing enough to win the fight. Because if you yeah, man, good jab from Jonas. She's not looking bad at all, but she just isn't doing enough to win the fight. If you're the B side, she's clearly the B side. She should be throwing a lot more punches. You can't be just sitting there trying to settle down and trying to box and just trying to counter punch. She should be fighting the way Katie Taylor is fighting. Katie Taylor is fighting like she's the challenger and she wants to take the title from the challenger. And she's actually a champion fighting like a champion. She's a champion fighting like a challenger who wants the title from the champion. And that's the same kind of energy that her opponent Jonas needs to have to win this fight. At the end of the day, she's gonna say, well, I wasn't getting highly hit. I wasn't this, I wasn't that. Yeah, but you didn't do enough to win. You fought like you were the champion and not the challenger. And the challenger fought like she was the challenger trying to win the belt. And that's why we have what we have. And which looks like it would be a unanimous decision, depends on what the judges are looking at, or a split decision in favor of Katie Taylor. And in a replay, they showing, Katie Taylor getting hit with a punch here and there and there and here. But it's far too few. And the energy level was different between Katie and Jonas. So yeah, it's different with the energy. Just like my channel. My channel, it's different when it comes to the energy. I don't know if y'all remember the DOC, high energy. Okay, high energy. Flowing with the wisdom, sense of a rich man, knowledge and wisdom. Yeah, earlier it did. Yeah, it died earlier, but no, it didn't die. No. Xfinity was out here doing something, so the network was messed up because of that. But no, it didn't. We back though, you know what I mean? We back. Hashtag dogs are us. We own it. Oh, now they fighting. They fighting for real. Nah, now they fighting. They both just throwing body shots and head shots, combinations from both girls. Nah, They're trying to get to the money now. Round 5, and it's an even fight so far. In this round, Katie Taylor is winning the fight only because Natasha Jonas is not throwing enough punches. And now, guess who's throwing the most punches? Katie Taylor is. And her hand speed is just different than Jonas' hand speed. Jonas is just trying to throw the perfect punches instead of throwing a lot of punches. It's just like in the amateurs. You got to throw plenty of punches. You only got 2 minutes to do what you got to do. And before you know it, ding, ding. So you got to throw lots of punches. And whoever throw the most punches or has the most energy and throw the most punches is going to win the round. And that's what's going on. Look at Katie get that bounce going. You hear me? She bouncing and she's punching. She's punching, she's holding, and she's punching. Yeah. Good. Good job by the referee telling them to stop holding. Good combination from Taylor. Good jab from Jonas. That was a good jab. Oh, good hook right hand from Katie. Even though she missed the right hand, she still threw it. 9 girls, both girls are holding. And the referee allowing them to punch and fight, but they're not punching and fighting. They're being too nice. And nice guys, they say, finish last. Absolutely. You got to hit the like button and subscribe, you newbies. Tell them again. Tell them again, Spider Moose. Tell them again. Tell them again. Dogs are us. I don't know. They call me from Watertown, from everywhere, but it's a time for everything. And right now, it's not the time to talk. We trying to get to the main event. Man, so yeah. We on it, though. Absolutely. You taking notes? He say, told you that I'm taking notes. Don't always need to be perfect. Exactly. Hey, one love. That's right. Pay attention, bro, because I'm going to be there and put you up on game without even knowing I'm put you up on game because I got that much experience. You got people that might commentate, on other platforms, not blazing nobody, but you going to hear them say what other people say. You going to hear them say what you might say. But you going to hear me say totally different stuff because I actually been in there and I know how to, let it out or tell you in a whole different way. It ain't going to be what everybody else say. It's going to be totally different because I've been in there. I could see it coming before it happened. You know what I mean? And right now, what's going on is, boy, Katie Taylor is outworking her opponent. But it looks like Jonas said, you know what? Let me get this bag. And the only way she'll get that bag, especially in boxing, as far as the female boxing, she got to win this fight. There's not a lot of money to go around in women's boxing. That's the reason why Clarissa Shields is actually doing MMA right now. And as big as her brand is, she still is not making the kind of money she feels she should make. And to be honest, the kind of money she should make. Whether it's somebody that can match her experience or her brand, she still should make big money because she paid her dues. Oh, these girls are rock'em sock'em. Oh my goodness, look at them. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, they both hitting each other with everything. You hear me? Everything. Oh, good 1, 2 from Katie Taylor. Good straight left hand from Jonas. And Jonas trying, good hook by both girls. Yes, I'm loving it. And round 6 so far as the round of the fight. I'm about to say round of the year. I'm so excited. These girls are banging it out. Absolutely. Hashtag dogs us. Yeah. I'm loving it so far. In this round, good jab. This girl got a good jab. When I say this girl, I'm talking about Jonas. She got a good jab, but she ain't got nothing coming behind it. And you know one thing Katie Taylor has? She has grit. She is letting them shots go. But unfortunately, guess what? We only got 8 seconds left in the 2-minute rounds. And guess what? Before it can really, really get started, guess what happened? Ding, ding, ding. That's the bell. Unbelievable. Man, talk to him. Yes, indeed. Talk to him. Dogs are us. Spider Moose. Appreciate you too, Spider Moose. One love, my dog. And he didn't get paid to say that either, y'all. That's just how he feel. Man, them girls went at it that round. That was a good round. If they can do any better rounds than that, then wow, I can't wait to see the rest of the fight. Yes. Caper Cat Media. I agree. She's gonna need a knockout for real, to win this fight because hey, I mean it's a competitive fight, but she's just not doing enough to take it from the champ. You gotta take it from the champ. You hear me? Take it. 'Cause ain't nobody giving you nothing. You hear me? Nothing. Hashtag dogs are us. Yeah, round 7, y'all. Yeah, round 7. Oh, good combination from both girls. Yeah, good combination. Good 1-2 hook. Even though Katie missed, she did throw 3 punches to to Jonas, no punches. Oh, good counter punch from both girls. It's a good competitive fight, you know. Hey, it's just that, you know, Jonas, she's fighting like she's the champ and she's not. You know, oh, good jab 1-2 from Jonas. Oh man, she is doing good. And she looked like to me she's learned landing the harder punches and she's actually landing the cleaner sharp punches. Oh, good 1-2 hooks. She's coming back with good hooks. But her energy level is just not matching Katie's. And Katie is the champ and she's undefeated. And this is her country. Oh, both girls are holding and hitting. Oh, a good combination from who? Katie Taylor. She got the faster hand speed and she's throwing more punches. But don't get me wrong, the cleaner shots and the harder shots are coming from the challenger. Oh, good right hook by the challenger. Good straight right hook, left hand right hook from the challenger. Now, Katie is losing this round for sure. Jonas is winning this round, but will Katie come back? And she's throwing more punches, Katie Taylor is, but she's getting caught with a lot of shots this round. She's throwing more punches, but yeah, man, Jonas is landing good, clean, hard shots. And the referee stopped him for what reason, I don't know. Once again, he needs to get in shape, and we need to have better referees. Now, I'm going to get Jonas that round for sure. For sure. You hear me? The problem is if it gets to the judges, it's anyone's fight. That's true too. But if it gets to the judges, they're not about to get that fight to that sister. They're giving it to Katie Taylor, and that's just the truth. I don't know if Jonas from the States or not. But one thing I can tell you, she won that last round, and she needs to win the rest of the fight. She needs a knockdown or something. Yeah, she definitely needs a knockdown. Hashtag dogs are us. Yeah. I don't know if it's gonna happen or not. Hey, who knows? Who knows? But I doubt it. He don't want a real fight. Jake Paul want to fight everybody that's in rehab or being rehabbed. A good fight though. We just don't know what the judges are watching. You never know what they're watching. Oh, good 1-2 from a good left hand from Jonas. Good 1-2 from Katie Taylor. Katie Taylor got that bounce though, you know. And Jonas is just more flat footed. So she has the heavier hands. She's the bigger female. And she's doing everything. She's throwing it straight down the middle. And Katie Taylor's throwing a lot of straight down the middle punches too. But them fights that when you fought somebody in amateurs and you fight them again in pros, they're about a dangerous, hard fight, especially if y'all both on high levels. I wouldn't want to fight like that. I take my hat off for Katie Taylor even taking a fight like this. Now, she might be taking it if she lost the fight between Katie Taylor and amateurs, so she probably taking that fight because of that. Oh, them girls are banging, y'all. You hear me? If y'all ain't watching this fight, y'all missing a good fight. This actually might be the fight of the night right now. So far, it's the best fight of the night. Oh, and both girls are giving it and taking it, giving it and taking it. Good uppercut, good right hook from both girls. Oh, man. Oh, good 1-2 from Katie. Oh, another good 1-2. And good check hook from Jonas. That's right. Man, this is a good fight. We need to see more minutes. We need 3-minute rounds, not no 2. We missing 9 more minutes. Good fight so far. Good straight left hand. Her left hand should be on her chin so it can go from her chin to her chin. Good 1-2 hook. Good hook again from Katie Taylor. Good jab from Jonas, but she needs to throw more jabs and a meaningful jab and quit trying to counterpunch so much. And where's the referee at? There you go. And he is taking his time because he has no choice. He has to take his time because he's a little older. He's not in shape. And at least understand and know the game of boxing. Yeah, so, man, it is what it is, boy. They working. Evan, we got like one more round to go. One round to go, Evan. One round to go. And it's over. And it's over. Man, yeah, both girls are taking shots. They taking this and they are hitting each other like never before. Yeah. And please make sure you take your time when you actually commenting because you don't want to say the wrong things, by mistake. See, competitive edge, you want to say it's hey champ, not hey camp. What camp you talking about? But I understand what you're saying. And is this the last round? It gotta be the last round. The last and final round. Appreciate you, SB. Last round. I think it's a close fight. And I would be happy for, Jonas if it was a draw, because she is fighting her butt off, But it's a tough fight to really call. But I just feel like she isn't fighting, like she's a challenger. She's fighting like she's a champ. And there's nothing wrong to fight like you're a champ. But when you fight against the A side, you have to do more than enough to win the fight, to get the decision to go in your favor. When I went to try to take someone's title, trust me, I went and took someone's title. When I fought Carlos Molina, I took his title. I dropped him 3-4 times in a fight so I wouldn't get robbed. You got to take it from the champ. They're not going to give you nothing. When I beat Corey Spinks for the belt, I took it from the champ. I knocked him out. So these girls are fighting hard fights. It's just that I feel like the champ is fighting like she's the challenger. And the challenger, to a certain extent, on some rounds, she's fighting like she's a champ. She's kind of laid back and chilling. But she's fought good. And both girls have fought good. And to be honest with you, I wouldn't mind seeing a rematch because it's really a good fight. And they definitely are made for each other. It's definitely a fan-friendly fight. And both girls are letting the knuckles fly from here to the sky. And it's a good fight. But I don't know what the judges are watching. But man, I would call it a draw. But definitely Katie Taylor out hustled Jonas, but Jonas threw the harder punches and threw more jabs. So let's see what happens. Now, if I'm not mistaken, they got this fight like it's a scheduled 10-rounder. And they got 10 rounds up like it's a 10-rounder. But it's clearly a 12-round fight, because both girls walked and sat down. They didn't put their hands up after the fight, because when the fight is over with, especially if it's a close fight, I threw my hands up in the air, letting them know, hey, I won this fight. I'm the champ. You don't want to look defeated. You don't want to look like you lost the fight. You feel me? And because if you look like you lost, when it's time for them to say who would have won, they're gonna say, "Oh yeah, look at her. Yep, she lost. The winner is this girl right here because she looked like she won." You just don't know what the judges are watching and what they're thinking. If it's a close fight, they might be looking at both girls. That's how come a lot of fighters look like this. They salute every judge when they first get in the ring. They're trying to get on favor of the judges. Yeah, world title fight. And what round are we in? Okay, we are in round 10. Because this screen is looking kind of different. Don't look like it's, don't turn your back. They tell you protect yourself at all times. And yes, and Jonas turned her back for a minute. And now these girls are holding and hitting. Good job by the referee. Breaking them up, let them fight. Good. And they both throwing 1-2s. Little headbutt here and there and here. But they are letting it go. Listen, that's what I like to see women boxing. Especially when they both going at it. And now we got UFC. Women's boxing ain't as hard to watch as it used to be because, you know, our girls are getting elbowed and kneed and kicked. So just to get hit with a punch now isn't as bad. But both girls are letting it go. Good body shot. Good 1-2 from Jonas. Good body shots from Katie Taylor. Good 1-2 from Katie Taylor. Good hook from both girls. Good straight left hook to the body, left hook on top, right hook on top from both girls. Both girls are letting them go. Oh man, it's a domino effect, but who gonna fall? Oh man, good work. And these girls are going with 50 seconds left. Good 1-2, 1-2 from Katie Taylor and a hook. Oh, good body shot. Good 1-2, 1-2 from Katie Taylor again. Good right hook from Jonas. Good 1-2, 1-2 from Katie Taylor. Oh, good body shot from Jonas. Boy. Oh, good right hook from good 1-2, 1-2 from Taylor. Good uppercut body shot from Jonas. Oh, good Taylor. Good 1-2, 1-2 from Taylor. She's back. Hold on. Jonas like, man, this girl won't stop punching. But Jonas is 1-2, 1-2 again from Katie Taylor. And good straight left hand, then body shot by Jonas. Oh, good hustle from Katie Taylor. She hustling. Good. Good body shot. Good straight body shot from Jonas. Good 1-2, 1-2 from Katie Taylor. Good uppercut from Jonas. And that's the bell. Now, I wouldn't mind seeing a minute added to each round. And guess what? After the fight, guess who looked like the winner? Katie Taylor. Her trainer came out and picked her up in the air. And you don't think the judges is watching that? Why? Jonas is walking around with her arms down and looking tired. You gotta look like you won a fight. At the end of the fight, you gotta say, I won this. That's right. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. you gotta be on it. Exactly. I got to say, hey, that should be a rematch. Yeah, it looked like Katie Taylor won, though. At the end, though, she did out-hustle her opponent. And that's what it takes. At the end of the round, when the fight is close like that, you got to go out there and throw everything but the kitchen sink. You got to give it all you got. Give it all you got. Give it all you got. I think Katie Taylor won. I do too. But I wouldn't mind seeing a draw, you know, because I hate to see either female lose because it was such a good fight. Yeah, it was definitely a good fight. Yes, indeed. It was the fight of the night so far. Yes, yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth, Bradley. The fight of the night so far. Yes, indeed. Casey, I don't know exactly what you're saying, so I'm not going to even post what you just said because it might be something that I don't even want you to say. Yeah, hey, I'm telling you, that's what it looked like. But it was a good fight. Ooh, Katie Taylor was taking some stuff, though. She was getting hit with some bombs, though. And I'm quite sure if she wins this fight, Clarissa Shields gonna be looking like, oh yeah, I'll beat her. She got hit too much. If I hit her, boy, oh boy, oh boy, it's night, stay down at K9 Boxing. Yes, indeed. Good job, K9. UK Strains, I appreciate you. Ain't nothing wrong with saying good job sometimes. I like when people tell me I'm doing a good job sometimes, you know? Man, we all need compliments, you know? Man, I want to be complimented sometimes too. K9, good job, you know? No, I didn't have a dad. Yeah, I didn't have a dad, so definitely want to hear. Like Bug was trying to drink my coffee, and we don't need that. Had to get him up out of there. He's bugging, for real. So, hey, listen, we about to find out who won this fight, y'all. It was a good one. And the winner is for the strap. Winner for the strap, y'all. Here we go. Straps are us. The 10 rounds, y'all. On to the other scorecards. Here we go. 694. Uh-oh. 694. Uh-oh. And it was a decision. Katie Taylor. Still undefeated. Katie Taylor. But she was sweating bullets, though. She was sweating bullets. She's still the champ, y'all. Katie Taylor is the winner. Boy, oh boy. And a great fight, though. Oh, yeah. I'm glad you found the channel today, too, bro. I appreciate you. Yeah, I appreciate you. One love. If y'all new to the channel, y'all make sure y'all hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Hashtag dogs are us. Oh wow, I didn't know they was. That's why I try to keep it 100 as much as possible. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, chemistry was fashion. They were sucking Katie Taylor something serious. They were jocking her. Taylor won. Yeah, yeah. I found channel recently also. That's good, man. I appreciate you, bro. You know, they were both incredible. Yeah. Man, I appreciate y'all, man. If y'all new to the channel, though, y'all make sure y'all subscribe, though, because we want y'all to subscribe. Gotta keep building the channel. I'm giving y'all my time, and you know, and the times I'm giving y'all, you know, experience, you know, from someone that actually been in there that know exactly what's going on. I've been there, done that, so I understand big time. The main event, I don't know. It's probably it should be within what the next half an hour, for sure, for sure. Man, appreciate it. Dev Champ commentary is appreciated. Thank you, man. Because you know you need to know what's going on. I mean, you see stuff, you know, but you might not see it the way I see it. So I can help you see it with a different way of looking at it. Like, you know what, that makes sense. You know. So you know, when you see it, when I see it, but we gonna see it totally different. Just like you know, if I wasn't a boxer, but I like boxing, and somebody told me something, you know, what he's doing, you know, before you do it, or what he's doing to set that up to do what he's doing, I'm gonna say, oh, wow, that makes sense. And you know, with boxing, you can always learn. You know, nobody is you know above the next person when it comes to learning. Everybody gonna continue to learn. I might know a little more than you, you might know a little more than me, but the good thing about boxing, you know, is you keep learning. And when I say you might know a little bit more than me, it's in whatever you know. But in boxing, it's always good to keep learning. And no matter how much I know, I'm gonna keep learning so I can continue to improve. Because when you stop learning, that's when you know, you start fizzling down. And I want to continue to rise and keep getting better and better. Because time ain't waiting on nobody. And I just want to keep learning. Appreciate that for sure. Yeah, one love. What's up though? Little oh, B in the building. Huh? Yeah, I'm trying to be. I try to be my dog. I try to be. Oh yeah, we got the ooh, main event coming up. I had a long day today. I've been up since 8:30 Eastern time. You good, bro? One love. So we got man, we even got the fights coming on later on. So you talking about I'm commentating this fight, then I'm commentating the fight later on, Ariola versus Andy Reese Jr. That's a lot of work, boy. Yeah, I'm gonna be on the next fight for sure. Oh yeah, and that's gonna make it better for y'all, you know, because you're gonna be looking at the fight totally different. You know what I mean? When somebody that's been in there that can tell you like, oh, how it feels. You know, if you haven't ever boxed before, you don't know how it feels to get hit by a certain punch. So I can tell you, if he get hit with that shot, he'd be like, oh, I can tell you how I felt. You know what I mean? Get hit with that same shot because I know how I felt. Like, oh man, if he would have just came back with that hook, it'd really been over with. You feel me? Yep, one love. Yep, it's going down, y'all. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be commentating the fight later for sure. Yeah, definitely should let Ben Askren probably go a little longer, but then again, who knows? He might have got hurt real bad. So I don't know. I would think you would let him. At the time, I thought it was premature that they stopped it. But now that I think about it, it was good that they did stop the fight. But I think it was some stuff in the game because Jake Paul went over there and Snoop said, man, give me my money. So I think what was told is if he gets knocked down, stop the fight because I bet money he was going to get stopped in round one. So pay me. So I definitely think it was some stuff in the game. Not saying Ben was going to win, but it was definitely some stuff in the game for sure. And I would say it was some in the game. Yes, indeed. You already know. Yes, indeed. So yeah, the young lady is talking and Katie's opponent, Jonas, and she said she would definitely love to see a rematch. It'll be the same fight if Jonas don't actually throw more punches. She has to throw more punches, and then or fight in 3-minute round fights, because then maybe she can set them shots up she's trying to land. And she doesn't have enough time to be bop, 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 and then throw the shot. She only got 2 minutes. So that'll be over with quick. So by the time you about to land on the left hand, ding, 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 the bell is over with. So she gonna need another minute per round to land that. Oh, so Buddy McGirt is training Chisora. So and he has more experience than Andy Lee. And Andy Lee is a great former world champion who I sparred a whole lot. So Andy Lee is actually training Parker. And I sparred Andy Lee, and it's right here on my channel too. So you guys can go check it out. Me versus Andy Lee in sparring. And but when it comes to training and on a trainer aspect, Buddy McGirt has more experience, than Andy Lee. So experience wise, when it comes to trainer, the better trainer currently would be Buddy McGirt. But I think the better fighter is actually Joseph Parker. So, and I think that, that Chisora has some miles on his body, and with the miles on his body, when a car goes too many miles, it's dead. It doesn't go anymore. You know what I'm saying? It's a dead car. The car's over. It busts. The engine goes. So I just think that that Chisora's engine is about to go, and that he has too many miles on his tank, and that Joseph Parker is a hungrier fighter, and at this point in the stage of his career, is the better fighter. And but hey, Chisora is alive. Derek is definitely alive, underdog, and anything can happen. This is boxing, so don't blink at K9 Boxing. That's right. Hashtag dogs are us. And Andy Lee did not fight Canelo. Is there something that happened to you that threw you out the fight for a bit? Yeah. Well, if you asking me about the fight, this right here fight card, yeah, we had like 200 something people in the chat. And what happened is if you asked me about earlier what happened is that Xfinity was out there in the neighborhood and they were trying to fix some problems, so it kind of stopped the link because of that. But yeah, so yeah, we close to the main event, y'all. Yeah. Yeah, Chisora be walking around with that little mask on his face. He been wearing the mask before we was told to wear the mask. You know what I mean? It's crazy how you can wear a mask in a bank when it used to be a time you wore a mask in a bank. They were hitting an alarm on you. A different day, y'all. It's definitely a different day. So let's eat, y'all. At K9 Boxing. Who y'all got winning? Yeah, who y'all got winning and why? Huh? Who y'all got winning and why? About to happen, y'all. Going down. Yeah, it's crazy, ain't it? It's crazy, y'all. And we about to greatly find out, boy. I just hope it's a great fight. No, hey, I don't mind if it's the first round knockout, as long as it's good, as long as it lasts. No, we got too few far heavyweights knocking each other out. When you a Mike Tyson type fighter, or when you a heavyweight, you supposed to have that one hitter quitter. I hit you one time, and it's night night. That's why the heavyweights used to make the most money because they were the heavy hitters. You know, if you got hit by somebody like Mike Tyson, it was over with. You got hit by somebody like Joe Frazier, it was over with. If you got hit by somebody like George Foreman, it was over with. Heavyweights used to make all the money, but then the heavyweight division fell off because all the big heavyweights and great heavyweights were in the NBA. Because you imagine if LeBron James decided to be a boxer or Shaquille O'Neal. Now, I'm not saying they would have been great heavyweight fighters, but, who knows? Come on, man. Tim Hardaway or what's the other Penny Hardaway. He got some good skills. You know what I mean? As far as on the rhythm, if you got good rhythm, you could be a good boxer. And we talking about heavyweights that 6'1", 6'2", 6'3" in the NBA. Man, all our great heavyweights are in the NBA. But now, slowly but surely, because of how much money are being generated in boxing, people are not going to try to. They not everybody. And their daddy are not trying to play basketball now. You got actually the big boys are trying to be boxers now because the money is there. So the heavyweight division is back. Talk to them. Okay, I hear you. Smash the like button, y'all. Smash the like button. Yeah, and hit the subscribe button. Subscribe to the channel, man. If y'all supporters of K9, subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. The main event is about to come up, y'all. I'm happy. I done had a long day, boy. I was in earlier. Yeah, I was in earlier. We went 2 hours and a few minutes, I guess, before the live actually stopped because of the Xfinity was out here working on an outage. Oh, it was out here working in the area. So I lost a lot of my supporters. But they slowly but surely they coming back. Because they know, oh, he's back. What's up, though, Vinny? You all right? And I love to see my people that I see all the time. Yeah, K Bands, though. K Bands, you got to subscribe to the channel. You new to the channel, hit the like button and subscribe and hit the notifications. Definitely. Yes, indeed. Vinny, one love. And AZ, you just tapped in. Tell me you did hit the like button. Tell me you already subscribed to the channel. If so, I appreciate you because I do remember you too, though. And I loved it over in the United Kingdom. I was homesick. I missed my wife, but I definitely loved it over there. I didn't like it over there. I loved it over there. Andy Lee eating, boy. He getting the bread over there, boy. I'm about to go overseas and get some of that bread. I'm gonna come over there and help some of you. Them Brits, get that little rhythm. Pop. Yeah, pop. So you have to throw that jab. Pop. Up jab. Pop. Man. Yeah, I got a lot of experience. Wait till I get over there. Wait till I come around. Oh, wait till my son become champ. Yeah, show some love. Tell him again, bro. Show some love. Hit the subscribe button. You newbies. Show some love. Hit the like button. Subscribe. Both hosts. We got a channel giving commentary. You know what? Man, I think I love that siren. The siren. Appreciate you. Yeah, one love, man. Y'all definitely hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Hey, one love. Yeah, I'm listening to K now. Over Sky's terrible commentary. Man, I appreciate you, bro. Yeah. For some pad work. Man, you gotta come to America if you from overseas and to get that pad work. I can give you some pad work on what's that called? FaceTime. Bop. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I put the pads up, you hit the pad, bop, and I'm throw a jab back at you. We can make it happen. UK, it's all good, bro. Yeah, it's all good. We about to jump off, y'all. It's about to go down though. Finally. Boy, I've been on this boy. Just think about it. Earlier I was on here for 2 hours and probably 20 minutes. Giving y'all, some good commentary. You feel me? And now I'm on here 2 hours and 34 minutes. Then I got another fight that's coming on. So it ain't like I ain't working hard. I'm working hard for, you guys to know that I really appreciate y'all. And I really want y'all to tap in with me and show some love. I ain't just a world champion. I'm a hard-working world champion. I don't take nothing for granted. I still work hard. Even when I won a belt, I worked hard. And the good thing about K9 Bundrich is I stayed humble. Never felt like I was too good for anyone. And that's the reason why people take to me and they respect me and they got love for me. For real, for real. Oh, I like that. Appreciate you, though. Appreciate that. Exactly. Man, hey, listen, we don't know. We about to find out. Yeah, I'm definitely doing I'm gonna commentate that fight later on tonight too. Yeah, K9 was undefeated for 10 years. That's right. That's right. Yes, I am. Make sure y'all tap in. Going down, y'all. Let's see how many likes we get. How many likes we got, y'all? Somebody tell me how many likes we get. How many new subscribers we got tonight? Huh? Talk to me, y'all. Where my dogs at? Huh? Oh, thank you, bro. Oh, yeah, you gotta remember I learned from the best. Teddy Ellis, he know his stuff, but he ain't better than Emmanuel Stewart. And I was up on the Emmanuel Stewart, so oh yeah, I'm definitely in the game for sure. Yeah, Joseph Parker, he's being announced. It's about the grade coming to the ring, y'all. It's going down. And y'all can cash app too, man. Yeah, y'all can cash app. If you got lint in your pocket, then I understand. But you definitely can cash app. It's right there. $ K9 Boxing. Yeah. We're gonna always have haters here and there and there and here. So it is what it is. And a lot of times it be other YouTubers that be disliking and putting thumbs down because they mad because y'all done left their channel and came to mine. Unbelievable. Ah, man, and that's just terrible. Yeah. Hey, it depends. You just never know who watching what. Some people like boxing, which where a person is hitting and moving. Some judges, they like brawling. So if I'm liking brawling, I'm giving the fight to the guy that's brawling. If I like boxing, it's the guy that's boxing with like moving around and hitting. I'm gonna give it to the guy that's moving around and hitting. So if you got two guys that's watching a boxing that likes to watch boxing, moving and hitting, and you got the other fighter other judge who likes to see a guy just throwing bombs, then the fighter that like to see these guys boxing, moving around and hitting, they're gonna give it to him. And the other judge gonna give it to the guy that, likes the Mike Tyson type style. Yeah, so Chisora, if he comes in second, he's definitely the B side. That's why he's coming in second. Yeah, yeah. If you can explain to them how the fight should be judged, they know the fight. But when you say judging like how. So if you explain to them how you want the fight to be judged, then they will be good judges. But you gotta make sure they're not smoking or drinking. Because some fighters at the end of their career, because they've been played, they end up on drugs or they end up smoking, they end up drinking. Because boxing's a dirty sport, and at the end of your career, you don't have no money coming in, no retirement plan. You owe the IRS. Just be so much going on for a fighter, and I think the fighters should be treated as good as they were when they was fighting as ex fighters, and they definitely should be getting taken care of from the government. I look at fighters to a certain extent as like the veterans. The veterans should be getting taken care of. They fight for the country, and fighters, boxers, they actually fight for countries too, and they get hit, and they get hurt, and they win, and they lose, and they risk a lot, and you root them on. But then when it's over, unfortunately, it seems like it's over. And we definitely need all that. And we definitely need more likes. Because my man James said we got 76 in the house, but we only got 77 likes. So we got one person missing. And we should have way more likes than that because we don't have people tap in, tap out, tap in, tap out. So we should be at 100 likes right now, to be honest with you. Appreciate it. I know a little bit about this. Yep, I agree. Oh, it's gonna go down, y'all. It's going down, y'all. The time has come. Uh-oh, it's about to jump off. Here we go, y'all. Right in the red corner, former world champion Andy Lee. 28-2 with 21 knockouts. Joseph Parker. Here we go, y'all. Y'all hit that like button, man. Y'all just not tapping in. Subscribe to my channel, y'all. Dogs are us. Where my dogs at? I'm gonna post you up if you're a new subscriber. Where we at, y'all? 32 victories, 23 knockouts, and he lost 10 times. He done fought everybody though, so I can understand. Yes, here we go, y'all. I hope so, Daniel. I hope so. Chisora, here we go. Where my new subscribers at, man? Where the new subscribers at? Yep, absolutely. Let's go, man. Where my new subscribers at? Y'all in the building? Tap in. Let me see so I can put y'all on the screen. I got Joseph Parker for this one. Here we go, round one. And Chisora is trying to put the pressure. Oh, good overhand right. Oh, did he catch him that quick? Wow, good double jab, overhand right, that quick. Chisora just caught Joseph Parker with an overhand right. Now, I don't think it was a clean punch, but he just hit him with overhand right and dropped him. And he's coming on now. And he's hitting the back of the head and he's holding. Of course he's holding because he just got hurt and knocked down. Good. He's coming in with that Mike Tyson style. Jab, jab, overhand right to the body, yeah, overhand right to the head. And boy, Joseph Parker is holding on for dear life. Uh-oh. Chisora is trying to knock him out. He's just doing haymakers. Oh, man, and doesn't look like Joseph Parker knows what to do. He's holding on for dear life. And Chisora is making it the kind of fight that's to his advantage. He's making it a slugfest. He's going in like Mike Tyson. And finally, Parker hits him with a counter punch on the inside. But the referee is warning Chisora for hitting him behind the head, but he's not warning Parker from holding. Because every time that Chisora gets on the inside, he holds. And the referee is breaking him up but not saying anything. Good. And once again, he's holding. He's getting hit behind the head, but then he's doing too much holding. And the referee isn't saying anything. Good. And guess what? Parker's trying to catch him coming in. And Chisora's trying to not get caught coming in and catch him once he gets in the inside. And once again, Parker is warning. Parker is complaining about the overhead shots, the hit behind the head shots. But if you quit holding and start fighting, you don't have to worry about that. And to be honest with you guys, Parker is not looking good at all. And I'm not going to blame it on Andy Lee because it's his first time training him, and it's really hard to adapt to what your new trainer's trying to tell you what to do in your first fight. Man, but Chisora is putting pressure on Parker. And now Parker's moving around with a double jab. But then once again, he's holding. And one thing, it doesn't look good to see two big grown men holding all day. Good one, too. Now Parker's throwing some good power shots now. Good straight 1-2. And Chisora is giving you what he has. The Mike Tyson style. The butterbean style. Yes, indeed. Walking in, slipping. Walking in, slipping. And Parker's moving around, floating like a butterfly and trying to sting like a bee. Good right hand uppercut. And once again, he holds. And then he turns his head. And if you turn your head, you're going to get hit with overhand. You're going to get hit in the back of the head. And that's what's happening right now. Good 1-2. Oh, good body shot from Chisora. And once again, two grown men holding each other. And it doesn't look good. And once again, guess what? The bell rings. And this is good stuff going on. What's up, King? King, what's happening with you? UK Strange, what it do? Niles Williams, what's up, though? Oh, man, listen, somebody get knocked out, I think, boy. Oh, we got a new sub. Let's go, champ. Let's go, champ. Clint, what it do? What they showing oh, that was a good overhand right. They're showing a replay when he got dropped. Stop it! In the gym, we be like, stop it! What's up, though? Hey, Whisper, what's happening with you? Hashtag dogs are us. We back. Yeah, where my dogs at? Hey, you want to get this right here. This is what you want to be. A champion. That's what you want to be. Dogs are us. Huh? We got that jury for you, huh? Yeah, we wearing belts. And I ain't talking about Gucci. IBF straps. Wait. Here we go, round 2. And we gonna see Chisora hit Joseph Parker with another overhand right and stop him or drop him. We about to find out. I think that Parker learned this lesson and he's moving now. He's jabbing and moving. He's not gonna be a sitting duck. Because when you a sitting duck, you can mess around and get. And we ain't gonna say what that rhyme with. But that was a good jab from Chisora. But he's not being able to cut the ring off because he's not cutting the ring off. He's just trying to walk in and throw punches. And I think that Joseph Parker found his identity. He's moving now, moving. And once Chisora gets on the inside, he's holding. And I don't know why the referee is allowing this. But when you the A side, you can get away with murder. Yes, indeed. But Chisora has to move them legs now. He's not, being stationary. He's not fighting a stationary fighter anymore. Now Parker done realized this man can crack. And I ain't talking about cocaine. So that's what's going on. So now every time that Chisora gets on the inside, Joseph Parker holds him. He moves, he hits, and he holds. And this could be the last hurrah for Chisora because he has lost 10 fights. Let me rewind that. He has lost 10 fights. And when you have lost 10 fights and you still able to get main event fights, you are super highly blessed. And there is a God. So Chisora needs a knockout. And if he can get a knockout, guess what? He can get another big fight. But if he goes out here and he stinks the place up, it could be his last fight. Good 1-2 by Parker. Good body shot by Chisora. And once again, they hold. And the referee needs to let them know, thank you. Quit holding. And don't just warn the guy from hitting behind the head. Warn both guys from holding because we didn't pay and y'all didn't come on here just to watch two guys hold each other. Because, that ain't what we here to see. This is not wrestling. You're not holding each other. This is boxing. We fighting. And it's not the UFC where you hold a little bit, then you come back with some, guess what? Chisora's putting that pressure on him, but that's one thing that, my guy, my mentor, Emmanuel Stewart, taught me was leg movements. And right now, Chisora is just a station, he's just walking and trying to get to his opponent. And that's not going to get it. And Andy Lee knows the crunk style. He has Joseph Parker moving, hitting and move. And then when his opponent gets too close, he grabs him. He slides, grabs, holds. Now watch the referees. Now watch the referee. The referee is saying break, but he's not saying stop holding. And that's not good because we want to see a fight. Who want to see a fight? I want to see a fight. We don't want to see no holding. Two big men holding that don't look good. And I know in this world they say gay is okay, but we don't want to see no holding. No, we don't want to see no holding. And that wasn't a good round. Round 1 was a great round. Yes, indeed. Got your stream in time with the fight. Let's go, champ. Let's go, champ. Let's go, champ. Where we at? Yeah, K9, you rock, champ. I'm sticking with you all night. Let's go. Let's go. We here. There we go. Good punch. Knock down. Exactly. Where my dogs at? Huh? We don't want hugging. We don't want no hugging. No. You hug after the fight. You can man, good fight, bro. After the fight, it's okay to hug. But not during the fight. Come on, man. And you big grown men. You don't want to be holding each other and hugging too. Sweaty bodies touching each other. We don't want that. I'm going to tell a guy, man, get up off me, huh? And then I'm going to say, get up off me. And bam, night, stay down. Exactly. At K9 Boxing. Where my dogs at? Who we at? Round 3, y'all? Round 3. Appreciate you, Kevin. You know I'm a dog. Huh? I've been a dog. Dog. That's my man's in them. So we in round 3. And it's the SOS. Same old shh, don't say nothing. Yes, that's what it is in round 3. And when I say that is that it's in Joseph Parker's favor. He's moving and hitting. He's not staying stationary. Oh, just got caught overhand right. But he was moving away from the punch. Kind of like what Canelo be doing, move away from the punch so you don't take the whole 100% punch. And when you turn from it, even though it look like you get caught with it, you roll with it. That's right. And what Joseph Parker needs to do, roll with the shot and then come back with a shot. And that's what he need to do. Excuse me, y'all. But see what, yes, thank you. Finally, the referee told Joseph Parker, you're holding too much, son. Stop holding. Because listen, I'm gonna tell it like it is. Look, if I'm gonna watch, as a referee, I'm gonna watch your fight, the last fight you had. Or maybe I might watch a couple of your fights and tell you, look, bro, I noticed that in your fights you do a little holding. Don't be doing a lot of holding, so I'm gonna warn you. And if you keep holding, I'm gonna take a point from you. So this is a boxing match. This is a fight. You getting paid to fight. Fight. So that's what a good referee would do. He would make sure you watch some of your fights and make sure you don't do some of the bad things that you did. If it were bad things, that you did the fight, you don't do him this fight. And once again, it's a lot of holding going on. And, you know, we don't want to see holding. I don't want to just keep telling y'all, man, he holding, he holding, he holding. You want to say, what happened, champ? He holding. What happened, champ? He holding. And what Parker is doing is really good, though, to be honest with you, smart, even though he's not doing a whole lot, is he's moving. But what the challenger needs to do, which is Chisora, is once he gets on the inside, he throws his shots. And once his opponent, Parker, goes to try to hold, he should slide back and punch. Slide back and punch. And at the end of the day, I believe, God willing, I'm going to get me a world champ, especially in the heavyweight division, because it's a lot easier to train a heavyweight in these days, because everybody want to watch that fast pad work, and everybody want to be like Mayweather. Even the big heavyweights be, it shouldn't be, it should be boom, bam, night. That's what it's supposed to be. There shouldn't be no no, it should be one punch is over with. And, you know, these guys are just trying to do too much of that Mayweather stuff. Everybody want to do the Mayweather, and you got to be yourself. I want to see Tommy Hitman Hearns. I want to say, it's over. You know, these guys are still around. You know, but, you know, Chisora, he's a good B-side fighter, but, you know, with all this holding that Joseph Parker doing, he going to survive and win a decision. But we don't want no holding. And one thing, he could be holding to survive. He could be holding because he don't want to get knocked out. You know, it's a lot of reasons why you can hold. I hold sometimes beginners because I know holding, they're going to be trying to pull back. So if I try to hold you and you're a beginner and you're trying to pull away from me, all that's doing is taking more energy from you. So a lot of times, you know, holding can be strategy, you know. So if I hold a beginner in sparring, it's because I want him to try to pull away. Because him trying to pull away, he losing more and more energy. And that's going to eventually make him tired. So now after a couple of rounds, guess what? Night, if I want to get him out of there. And that's real talk. Oh, yeah, you about to change channels. This the champ, bro. This the champ. It's the champ right here. Ah, y'all see it? IBF boy, it's the champ. You realize it was the champ. I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. Live pool music. One love. And round 4, y'all. It is what it is. Guess what? And guess what? Oh, good check hook from Joseph Parker. He is catching Chisora trying to reach. And you know, when you reach, you know, we teach. So you shouldn't be trying to throw the overhand shot or the hook or whatever from a distance. You should work your way in and then throw the bombs. And once you get there and you notice that your opponent keeps doing the same old, or he tries to hold you or whatever, you should do what? You should slide back and make him reach. See, guess what? Parker is fighting a smart fight. You know, he's holding his opponent. Every time his opponent gets in, he hit him with a 1-2 or jab or right hand. And then he gets too close. Come here, let me holler at you. Let me talk to you, man. Listen, bro. You know I'm here to win. You know what I'm saying? You know I'm the A side. Quit throwing all them hard punches. Because we supposed to be friends. Yeah, I think somebody need to get Muhammad Ali out of here because seems like he's being a hater right now, and we don't need that now boxing. So if he's being a hater, we need to get him up out of here because every now and then you gonna find somebody that's a hater, and that's just life. You know, we ain't gonna support that. We gonna move on. But anyways, back to the action, and the action is just the same old. Joseph Parker moving and punching. And whenever Chisora gets in, he holds. But the Chisora gets in and throwing good body shots. But will them body shots be enough to slow down Parker in the later rounds? And will it slow him down? Because he ain't got good footwork. You know what I mean? He just walking in and throwing punches. Walking in, throwing punches. And he ain't walking in, throwing punches and sliding back and throwing punches. Or he ain't walking in and cutting the ring off. So you can walk in and then slide in. And once you get there, you throw your punches, and then when your opponent move the other way, pop, you move the other way with him, and bam, night. And he's allowing his opponent to hit him, to grab him. And now guess what? Joseph Parker just hit Chisora in the back of the head. And guess what the referee said? Nothing. You know why? Because Chisora is the B side. Joseph Parker is the A side. So he will get away with way more than what Chisora will get away with. Oh, good overhand right from Chisora. And if he can come back with a left hook, throw the overhand right again, come back with the left hook, he can win this fight by knockout and resurrect his career. Good body shot from Chisora. Good 1-2 hook by Joseph Parker. And this is turning to be a good fight now. Now, Parker isn't holding as much. He's holding a little bit, but not as much and throwing punches. And he's being smart by laying on his opponent. But he's getting caught with a little bit more than I thought he would get caught with. And like I said, it could be because he has a new trainer. And when you got a new trainer, it takes a little time to gel with your new trainer. And listen, that's a smart style to fight right now for him. It's not real crowd pleasing, but if it works, it works. Absolutely, just move on and learn from it. Yes, indeed. Paul Roberts, if y'all new to the channel, can you subscribe? Will you subscribe? Will you hit the like button? When you jab the like button, like that, how fast can you jab the like button? How hard can you hit the subscribe button? Hard. Can you hit the uppercut with the notifications and come back with the hook? You can, but it's on you. If you want to grow the channel, help me grow the channel, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Chisora looks like he tired, y'all. He got his arms holding ropes, and he's breathing like elephant. Elephants get tired fast because they got all that weight. Yeah, what's up, Stapes? You all right? God bless y'all, man. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Once again, we trying to build this boy. You hear me? The champ talking. You hear me? Oh, good body shots from Chisora. But once again, he is allowing Parker to move. Once you hit him with the overhand right to the body and he tries to move, you got to move with him. Or you got to cut the ring off, move to wherever he going to go, and then throw that right hand or that overhand right. The straight right hand, overhand right. As soon as you slide in, and he slide this way or slide that way, you slide with him. Whenever he try to hold you, you slide back. Simple. Like A, B, C, D, and E, F, G. Exactly. For sure. And I do know my alphabets. Exactly. But one of my favorite letters in the alphabet is K-O. We're looking for a K-O. Come on, Parker, Chisora. Somebody must knock somebody out, and I'm going to jump out my seat. Oh, my goodness. We're looking for that KO. Because I want to go crazy. I want to bark. I want to bite. Let's go, champ. Oh, and they're holding each other. Once again, they hold each other. This is not Dance Fever, and this is not Dancing with the Stars. But it's a boxing match. And it's not it's not a bad fight. It's actually a good fight. Oh, we just need more punches. Punches and bunches. Oh, man. Oh, good 1-2 from Parker. Parker isn't moving as much. And one reason could be because of the body shots that Chisora has been hitting him with. But I don't think Chisora is in the greatest shape that he could be in, And some people, they don't know what getting in shape is. They might feel like I got experience because they beating up their opponent they in the gym with sparring, that they're in shape because they can go more rounds. But it's easy to go rounds with a person that you're better than. But try going in rounds with somebody that's better than you. And you're not going to go as many rounds. So, you got to get that good work. You're only as good as your last fight. You're only as good as the people you're in the gym with. So you got to get that good work. Good overhand right from Chisora and good block, though. Good block from Joseph Parker. And that overhand right was the punch that Chisora had caught Joseph Parker with in the first round. And ever since then, guess what? He's been missing, or Joseph Parker has been blocking it. And once Chisora gets on the inside like just now, Parker holds him. And once again, the referee breaks him, but he doesn't warn him. Out of 30 times that both guys have held, or Parker has held Chisora, a referee has warned him one time. And I just think that, for us to see a better fight, it needs to be hard warnings. Like, listen, if you keep holding, I'm taking a point. And you'll be forced to fight. You got to force these guys to fight. And that's just what you have to do. You're getting paid to do a service. Your service is to fight. And you're not fighting if you're holding. And don't bark if you can't bite. That's right, at K9 Boxing. Hey, SB, put the merch up because they might want to get some of this merch. Hashtag dogs are us. Man, exactly. You got to, exactly. Don't shadow jab. You got to jab that boy real hard. All right. Oh, UK in the building, boy. I love the United Kingdom. And I ain't saying it just because you subscribe to the channel. I fought over the United Kingdom. And man, I had a ball. You guys showed me a lot of love. And I want to come back so bad. I gotta renew my passport book. And if y'all guys can get me a fight over there, I'll come over there and fight. I want to fight over United Kingdom. I'm gonna try to, you know what? I might make my last fight in United Kingdom. Yeah, I only got about 4 fights to go. And I want to fight United Kingdom for sure, for sure. Appreciate the love, y'all. Man, look at these boys. And this round 6, boy, in a fast-paced fight for heavyweights. You know, heavyweights are slower than any weight class in boxing. So in being the slowest weight class, you got the hardest punchers in the heavier weight classes. Now, even though Gervonta Davis punches like a heavyweight to me, because he be knocking these boys out, I'm telling you, he put guys to sleep. Oh, man, Parker is definitely throwing some good combinations. And, you know, so he looks like he's definitely in better shape than his opponent, you know. And, man, good body shot from Chisora. Good jab from Parker. Good jab from Parker. And guess what? Chisora goes, woof. He swings the haymaker, and guess who? And guess what? He missed because Parker has made adjustments. He is not getting caught with that overhand right anymore. You can hit me whatever you want to hit me with if you hit me with something, but it ain't going to be overhand right no more. Good feint. See, you know, Parker got that from Andy Lee. Andy Lee, you know, he's a crunk fighter. I don't want to say Andy Lee got that from me, even though we sparred a whole lot. But, you know, that's crunk style. Oh, good right hand. Boy, did it hurt Chisora? It looked like he hurt Chisora. And maybe it was a little delayed reaction. Oh, he throwing some fast combination, boy. Good fast combinations from Joseph Parker. And once again, you know, he's walking like a caveman, slow towards his opponent. And that's Chisora versus Joseph Parker. Joseph Parker is still moving and moving and punching. Moving and moving, punching. But Joseph Parker doesn't have incredible power. He's not a power shot puncher, you know, and good body shots being thrown by Chisora. And once again, Parker is holding. This time he held the ropes to hold his opponent. And referee said NOTHING. Yes, indeed. Nothing. Wow. So good body shot from Chisora. Good uppercut from Chisora. But this time, guess who held? Chisora, because he might be a little tired. And you know, hitting somebody can make you tired too. Go hit a punching bag and watch. The bag is actually supposed to be your opponent. So you got to visualize a punching bag as an opponent. So hitting somebody is like hitting a punching bag. And it will get you tired, especially when you're not in shape. Good jab overhand right from Chisora. But once again, Parker blocked it because he's looking for, if not nothing else, the overhand right. Because he don't want to go night-night. And yeah, he's in better shape to me than Chisora. I mean, I know that Chisora trained for the fight and he's in shape because you're not going to be out of shape and be able to go 6 rounds. The average fight on the streets only lasts a minute, if that. Both guys are holding and hitting, and the referee is allowing it to happen. And both guys are tired too. But it's a good little fight, I ain't gonna lie. It's really hard to say how I'm calling a fight though, Paul. I can just tell you it's a good fight. And Parker is winning. He has made adjustments from getting knocked down, and now he's winning now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you know the commentators, man. You know, I'm not saying nothing bad about no commentators, man, but if you haven't actually been in the ring, it's gonna be harder to commentate a boxing match better than somebody that's actually been in the ring. And I've been in there, so I know what to expect. I'm always outside the gym when the fighters are sparring at the gym, calling shots and I'm seeing the shots and seeing them for what they were and how they are and what can happen, what ain't gonna happen. So it's easy for me to look at the fight and call a fight because I'm constantly calling a fight in the gym at the fights. I've been in the ring. It's just, it is what it is. Yes, indeed. We working though, y'all. We working. Good jab. That's the best jab to the body and the best punch that I think that Parker has landed all night. Good straight jab. And I think that if Parker can't get the KO or the stoppage, that he should just settle for the win and just go on to the next fight and learn from here. Go back to the drawing board, go back to the gym and learn from it. I think one thing he doesn't need to do is stand in front of Chisora, because he standing in front of him last time and got caught overhand right. And as soon as I said that, he started moving, which is good. And he's moving into the overhand right. So if you're an orthodox fighter towards the right, going that way, you're moving right into my overhand right. So you have to watch that, because you can be in dreamland and you don't want to be in dreamland. Talking about what happened? You got knocked out. That's what happened. And rest in peace to little Tiny. You got knocked out. Yes. And Boys in the Hood, man. Good little boxing match though. Hey, these guys are trying. So that's all. Hey, that's one thing I can say. They ain't just holding and not hitting. They actually both trying. You know, they just didn't work on certain things they didn't work on. Like, I feel like boxers should learn how to fight on the inside, or if you're being smothered on the inside, slide back and give yourself some room to punch. And another thing fighters should work on is cutting the ring off. And when I say cutting the ring off, not just stepping to the side, but wherever your opponent gonna go there before you go there. Or let him go there and then throw a punch before you get there so you can get caught with the shot. And that's what these fighters have not done. Once they get on the inside, they allow the other opponent to grab or hold, and the referee is not saying anything about them holding. So you got to take matters into your own hand. And Parker is even actually not only holding, but once he holds, he's close to the ropes, he's holding his opponent and the ropes, so the opponent can't go nowhere. And the referee isn't saying NOTHING. Nothing. But it is what it is. At the end of the day, you know, we watching a boxing match. And the greatest Saturday to have is a Saturday when the boxing matches are coming on. Oh, looked like Chisora was hurt for a minute. You know, Parker threw some combinations and Chisora backed up. But too little, too late. Too few punches. And now look, now he's on a retreat now. And then what have Andy Lee taught Torso Parker? I think he taught him how to box a little bit. Ooh, good overhand right from Chisora. Thankfully for Parker that it wasn't super solid and it wasn't in the earlier rounds that he done gassed and lost a little energy. But yeah, this is it's a good fight, man. It's a good fight. Oh, you say Parker got short arms for a heavyweight? Okay. I haven't been paying attention to how long his arms are. Maybe that's the reason why he can't get the big shots off. Hey, what's up, Chris? Y'all got my little Dunn dog Chris in the building. Future world champ in Jesus' name right there, y'all. Yeah, great young fighter right there. That's my dog. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, we here, y'all. AZ, we here. Oh, Benny, happy birthday, man. You say thanks for the live stream. K9 is making my B-Day. Your birthday? Oh, man, my birthday was Sunday, last Sunday. Tommy Hearns took me out to eat. How you love that? Champ Talk. We had Champ Talk, for real. Hey, man, if you're new to the channel, man, make sure y'all hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. If you're a new subscriber, let me know. I'm going to post you up on the screen. Good jabs to the inside to get to the inside from Chisora. Oh, good double hook. Good double hook by Joseph Parker. Maybe he watched a little Ray Jones and little Chris Eubanks Jr. earlier. Oh, good uppercut by both guys. Good body shot from Chisora. Chisora is allowing his opponent to hold him, though. And now the referee, one of these guys saying, when I say stop, stop. But why don't you say when I say stop holding, stop holding? You know what I'm saying? Because that's what they're doing a little too much. Yes, indeed. Yeah. Man, we working, y'all. We working. Let them hands go, Joe. Tell him, Doc, because he is not letting them hands go. And they doing a little too much wrestling. You know, when you got guys wrestling all over the place and they big heavyweights, two dinosaurs wrestling with each other, that's another thing can wear you out when you wrestling. Man, have you ever wrestled somebody? You know how much wrestling will take out you wrestling? So that's why all that holding and hugging is wearing both guys out. Because they wrestling on a high level because they try to knock each other out at the same time. Good jab, overhand right from Chisora. But I just know that Parker can see the punches coming now because he know The biggest punch that Chisora can throw is the overhand right. Other than the overhand right, he ain't got nothing else. He got body shots, but you know, Joseph Parker can brace for the body shots. He can tighten up and take them body shots pretty good because you know they're coming. But the overhand right is the only punch that Joseph Parker has to worry about. And I think he's learned his lesson from the first round of getting knocked down. And he's not going to get caught with overhand right anymore. And if so, it won't be flush. It'll be a glancing blow. It's just not. He threw the overhand right. Chisora did. And guess what Joseph Parker did? Put his hands up and start holding. So you live and you learn. And I appreciate it. Happy belated birthday, K9. Absolutely. You can cash out me. My birthday lasts a whole week. So after tomorrow, my birthday is over with. So y'all can cash out K9 Boxing. It's right there. You see it? Oh, good. Oh, good combination. Look like Parker trying to get this boy up out of there now. Man. And he done made Chisora mad. Some Chisora should have been in the first place. Listen, this man is in the way of you getting money. Get money. It's your birthday. Oh, good overhand right. Oh, good overhand. Oh, both guys swinging for the fences now. Oh, good right hand. A fight done broke out. Oh, just right before the bell. Hey, dogs are us. Ah, yeah, man. God is good, y'all. Oh, you saw the Hitman video? Exactly. Yeah, Hitman took me out, man, you know, and I had a good time, man. We ate good, boy. My favorite, well, one of my favorite foods is fettuccine Alfredo. And man, I had some good fettuccine salmon Alfredo. Yes, indeed. It was really good. I saw the Hitman video. Must have been an honor to sit down and eat with a legend. I've been knowing Tommy Hearns for a long time. He's actually my son, God's daddy. So it's feelings mutual. It's kind of like if your daddy is a world champ, it's like, man, that's just dad, you know? It's like, with me, it's like, that's just Tommy. That's just the Hitman. That's just, you know, but, you know, I realize when we together, like, who he is and what he's done. Absolutely. We in round 9, y'all. And it won't be long. This fight is almost over with. And I see you guys done tap back in. Y'all realize I'm back on the live. And the belt is on the line. It's on the line, y'all. We got to get the strap. Joseph Parker trying to keep it. Chisora trying to take it. And the only way he going to take it is he has to slide back, not get caught with the hold, not allow Joseph Parker to hold. And because that overhand right is over, you got to do something different now because, hey, listen, Joseph Parker understands that all you have is overhand right. So Chisora has to fake the overhand right and come back with the hook. Or he has to throw a good straight right hand to the body. Jab, jab, straight right hand to the body. Or he has to slide back and throw the body shot, come back up top. Or he has to throw a double jab, straight right hand down the pipe. Something I don't think he got. Double jab, right hand, straight down the pipe. You know what they say? A leopard never changed their spots? If I'm saying it right. Was it the leopard? Or was it? Was it the cheetah? But whatever animal it was that didn't change their spot doesn't look like Chisora is going to change his. He's going to seem like he's going to continue to do what he's doing and kick himself in the butt because he knocked down Joseph Parker in round 1. And man, I thought maybe he had a chance to win and stop Parker. But then he walked through the whole fight like the mummy, like Dr. Frankenstein. And he allowed Joseph Parker to do what he wanted to do. And the referee didn't make it no better. He constantly letting these guys hold. As a referee, the referee, maybe he wants to work the way he's working. Constantly have to keep on telling these guys to, you know, or keep having to push these guys back from each other from holding. Man, I'm going to tell you a few times, and if not, I'm going to take a point. I'm going to make these guys fight. Maybe I'll be a referee one day because I know the game. Come on, bro. Y'all got to fight, man. Y'all making us both look bad. We all looking bad. Come on, man. Let's fight. Now, look what's happening. If y'all watching right now, Joseph Parker's holding the ropes, and hold his opponent at the same time. The referee's pushing him back, but ain't saying stop holding. It's obvious who's holding. It's Parker holding because he's holding his opponent and a rope, so his opponent can't go nowhere. And that's crazy that the referee ain't took a point yet or nothing. We could see a better fight than we seeing right now if he forced them guys to fight. And one way you force them to fight is you threaten to take a point. But if you just keep on saying, quit holding, guys, quit holding. Okay, guys, quit holding. Okay, guys, quit holding. All you are is a song that's being rewinded constantly. You gotta proceed with action. Absolutely, Parker is seeing it coming. That's exactly what I'm saying. He know the punch is coming. He know what's coming. He see it coming, and he know that's all that he got. Absolutely, it was a clean knockdown in the first round. Absolutely, yes indeed, yes indeed. Lax. Make sure y'all subscribe to my channel. Oh, Paul, it was a leopard. It was a leopard. Okay, I got you. Yes. Oh, hey, Garrett, it's not nice to call people bums, man. You hear me? Because that man trying his best, you know? Let's show him some love. At least he's trying, you know? Boxing is a hard sport. It's a hard sport. They are tired of making me tired. Oh, man. It's a hard sport, man. But, you know, when you ain't got the trainer in your corner who can make adjustments or can prepare you for any and everything, guess what? You're going to get what you're getting. And we in round 10 of a 12-round fight, and it's the same old, you know? Yes, indeed. It's starting to become what he just said it was. Poop. Poop. And I don't agree and say Chisora's a bum. He just doesn't make adjustments. Or he just has the same old style. And you know, Joseph Parker has to get better. If you think he's gonna beat Anthony Joshua or Tyson Fury with this performance, then guess what? He is fooling himself. Yes, indeed. And it's the same old though, y'all. Be honest. If you're new to the channel, make sure y'all hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, K9 Boxing. Yeah, but it's the same fight that we had after the second round. Second round, it's been nothing but holding and hitting and holding. I mean, now, if it was to be a knockout in this fight, I could see a knockout coming from Parker because he had more of an upside. He's looking for the overhand right. And Chisora's just walking in, throwing punches. If Parker can throw the straight right hand down the pipe, just throw it straight. Don't throw it from the side of his face. Throw it from his chin. Wow, from chin to chin. Man, he can catch Chisora walking into a shot. Because Chisora is a desperate one. He's the one that's on the B side. He's the ones that needs this win. Both guys need to win, but Chisora, if he loses this fight, it's over with. But then again, he done lost 10 fights and we thought it was over with. So who knows? He has a country behind him and he can continue to be a gatekeeper. But yeah, we in round 10. And you know, this is a rewind of round 2, of round 3. Not a bad fight. It's not a bad fight, but it's the same old. And now look, these guys are fighting a good fight in round 10. But watching round 12, they're going to be fighting like they just started. And that's the kind of fight they should have been having all along. Like, you know, both guys are trying and give it they all, but you got to have some fire in you. You got to know that, hey, if I win this fight, my next fight, I can make millions of dollars. And Chisora's not fighting like, you know, if he wins this fight, he can make millions. You know, he's just walking and walking. He's fighting like a zombie. You know, he's taking his time getting to the bag. You got to try to get it. You got to be in shape enough that when a guy grab me, I'm going to hit him in his arm. Don't grab me. Don't touch me. Let me go. I got to eat. I got a family. I'm not playing. Shut up. Come here. You got to do it all. You trying to eat. Get this money. Yeah, y'all, man, listen, if y'all like what y'all hearing, y'all like the content, let me know you just subscribe. And I'm going to post you that you subscribe to the channel. and hit the like button, y'all. We in the building. 3 hours and 23 minutes so far. That was a good left hook right hand. They just showing a replay that Joseph Parker threw. Yeah, so Parker winning. Hey, Chris, Parker is winning. Oh, it's all good. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good, Vinny. Hey, you know what I mean? At least you got in the game. You know? Yeah, so we're in round 11 in a scheduled 12-round fight. That's going one way. Parker is winning the fight. Moving and jabbing. Moving and jabbing. Moving, jabbing, 1-2. Once Chisora gets on the inside, he just hits the body. But he's not coming back up top with a good hard shot. He'll come back up top with a good shot, but it's not effective, you know. And I don't know what Buddy McGirt did for his preparation into this fight. I don't know, man. These guys be knowing something, but it's just a minute. Little things count for a lot. And once Chisora get there, he should slide back a little bit. That was a good uppercut. I think Chisora hurt. Oh, I think Chisora got caught with an uppercut. He ducked right into Parker's uppercut, but I don't know if Parker have enough to finish Chisora. I don't know if he has the power to finish Chisora, and he's a heavyweight. So for you to say you don't know if a heavyweight got the power to finish another heavyweight, it's crazy because heavyweights are what they are, heavyweights. So if you got that heavyweight, you should hit him with some heavyweight. Oh, man. But it is what it is. Neither guy looks like they are really pressed to knock out the other guy. And you know, knockout sells. So if either guy was to knock the other guy out, a promoter would have something to sell big time. Either guy could fight Wilder next or fight the winner between Wilder and Fury if they fight, or the winner between Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury if they fight. It's just constantly speculation. He gonna fight him. He gonna fight. No, he gonna fight him. No, they're not gonna fight. Yes, they are gonna fight. But if either one of these guys was to get a good knockout, they would say, I can beat Mike Tyson. I can beat Holyfield. I could beat Sugar Ray Robinson. I'm the greatest. I'm the best. And somebody gonna believe it. Because they gonna say, man, did you see that knockout he had over Chisora when K9 was commentating? Did you see the knockout Chisora had over Parker when K9 was commentating? Oh, man. Yeah, his aggressive is gone. It is going, gone. Yes. Come on, man. You need to let them hands go. Oh, every now and then he'll throw a punch, a good, nice, good shot. Man. But hey, man, listen, these boys is, I don't want to blaze a person. I don't want to blaze these guys because I know how hard boxing is. But, in the world we're living in now, man, these fighters nowadays are spoiled. So they don't go the extra mile because they going to eat regardless. Whether you like me or don't like me, whether you say yes or no, whether you say I'm a bum or I ain't a bum, I'm eating at the end of the day. And that's how some of these fighters feel. Like, listen, I'm going to do what I want to do when I want to do it. And, and let's listen to what Buddy's telling him, Chisora. So Buddy is telling Chisora, don't get careless, but don't fall asleep either. Don't get careless, man. Go out there and give it all you got. That's what he should be telling him. Because you losing, bro. You the B side and you losing. Now, I understand he said don't get careless because if the judges have him winning, which I would surely doubt, he don't want to get knocked out, then mess around, go to the judge's scorecard, and he could have won the fight. So this is on the line, y'all. The strap, baby. The strap is on the line. And this is the last round. So all or nothing. And now look, the intensity level has picked up. And Chisora looks like the guy he was in the first round. Oh, and he caught him with overhand right. Chisora just caught Parker with overhand right. But I think Parker is saying to himself, I'm not going away. Caught him with overhand right again. Chisora caught Parker with an overhand right. But now Parker done got adjusted to the overhand right. So now when it comes, he's moving out the way of it a little bit more. So he know it's coming. It ain't like it's new to him now. Oh, man, it's a very crucial round, y'all. This is the last round, y'all. Man. And see, only if Chisora had something other than overhand right. If he threw the jab, overhand right to the body, maybe he can break his ribs or something and stop the guy, make the guy fall because his ribs are broke. Good 1-2. Hey, Paul Parker is trying to throw some heat. He just threw a 1-2. He didn't land on 2, but he threw the 1 and the 2 came. But it didn't land. Man, and guess what? Parker's doing what he did the whole fight. Hit and hold, because he's saying to himself, I got this one. I'm not going to be careless and mess around and get caught and get knocked out in a fight that I was truly and for surely winning. Yes, and Chisora should be moving their head like Mike Tyson. He should come up, bam, with the left hook. Because that's the punch I don't think that Parker would expect. And he can land it because, oh, he just landed. Maybe he heard me. He just threw a left hook. Yes, it wasn't real effective, though, because he didn't turn it over. But boy, oh boy, he tried. He can hear me. Exactly. Oh, and Parker just threw a 1-2 and he missed. And guess who's up against the ropes? Oh, Chisora is. And he just got caught with a left hook and a right hand. But Parker is slapping. And you need to turn the shots over if you're looking to make something happen instead of smacking and slapping. Oh, man, it's a good round, man. It's a good round. Round 12 is a great round, y'all. Too little, too late for Chisora. And Parker is fighting good, though. He's fighting like he should have fought the whole fight. And he can be able to say, man, listen, I want anybody in the heavyweight division. Anybody can get it. Oh, man, listen, it is going down at K9 Boxing. And we got 22 seconds left. And Chisora needs a big punch. He needs that elephant punch. He needs that K9 overhand right. He needs that K9 overhand right to save his career with 11 seconds left. Oh, can he get it? And Parker is holding him, laying up against the rope, and he's throwing combinations. He's not letting him get it. Oh, with 2 seconds left. Oh, and that's the bell. And I think that Chisora is happy that that's the bell. And as a smart man would do, he raised his hand in the air to say, I won. Yes, I won. You judges, you're looking at the winner. Yes, I won. But I don't think that's going to be enough for him to win. And I think the judges going to get it right. And the A side has truly won this fight. Now, I don't know what Buddy McGirt, who's Chisora's trainer, was watching to tell him to be careful, to go out there and do your thing, but don't do your thing. And a 12-round fight for a belt, and you truly the B side, I just don't know. I really don't. Yes, indeed. So, yeah. So I hope you didn't bet too much. You down 5 stacks if you lose. Man, what was you thinking if you bet on that guy? I ain't betting. Period, though. Yeah, it was a good fight. Yeah, it just happened. So of course you didn't see it. I mean, it just happened. It just happened. If you're new to the channel, though, bro, young ladies, gats and girls, and all my newbies, y'all hit the like button, jab the like button like this. Hit the subscribe button. Uppercut the notifications and come back with a hook at K9 Boxing. Yeah, man, don't be betting. Listen, even if I'm a win, I ain't gonna bet. I'm just not trying to get into a habit of doing it. For real. Man, listen, demons are involved in betting, man. Once you start betting and you get used to betting and you keep betting, you're gonna want to bet and bet and bet. Next thing you know, you'll mess around and lose your house. Get betting. Do not bet. Yeah. God bless y'all, man. Team K9 in the building. And make sure if you're new to the channel, you subscribe and hit the like button. Hashtag dogs are us. Yeah. And I will be commentating the fight between Andy Ruiz Jr. and Chris Arreola. So y'all make sure y'all tap in. in a few hours. Where we at? 7 o'clock. I'm about to be back on this boy live with a whole nother fight card. Unbelievable. So y'all, if y'all like the commentary I'm giving y'all definitely make sure y'all hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I see y'all been subscribing too, because I'm looking on here trying to check what y'all doing, what y'all saying, what's going on, and it's going down. I appreciate y'all. Y'all some real ones. Oh, after 12 rounds, you got the decision, y'all. For the strap. Ooh, 115, 113 Chisora. For the strap, y'all. Ooh, 116, 11 Parker. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, 115. Parker. You already know. Come on, man. You already know. Oh, they gave it to Parker, y'all. Parker got it. Ooh, that was a close fight, man, you know? Well, Parker got it. Boy. Yeah. I ain't no demon in me, bro. Some demons are in all of us. No demons in me. I ain't even claiming it. You need to disclaim that. Had me nervous. Big money Southpaw say he had me nervous, bro. Hey, hey, big bro, Western G23. Hey, don't claim that, bro. You feel me? Don't claim it. So I'll try to be back for Ruiz, but it will be 5 a.m. here. Wow. Boy, just hey, if you can come back, you know, if you can't, don't worry about it. But hit the alarm just to see what's going on. Cause you know we're gonna be full. We're gonna be all the way to the roof. Yes. I'm gonna order that. You know, everybody ain't gonna order that fight. I'm gonna order it. So a lot of people gonna tap in for sure. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm telling you, I know people lost their homes and man, people done killed themselves from losing all that money from gambling. Don't start gambling. Even if you can win, don't gamble. Because I'm telling you, all it's gonna do is set you up because you know you won before. So you're gonna try to win again, try to win again, try to win again. And you're gonna keep losing, keep losing. You're gonna be mad. And mess around, you lose your family, lose your house. Cecil Fielder lost all his money. We lost millions at the casino. I'm gonna tell you another person lost millions at the casino, lots of millions. Allen Iverson, Floyd Mayweather. I mean, people lost a lot of money, man, in casinos and gambling. Period. I'm telling you, for real, for real. Yeah. Oh, appreciate it, man. I'm glad you appreciate it. One love. We in the building. So y'all, there y'all have it. Y'all know who won. SB, where you at? SB, let them know who won. Let them know who won, champ. Yes. So Parker won by split decision. Yes, indeed. Split decision, Kevin. If you new to the channel, man, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Subscribe and jab the like button. Make sure you do it fast though. You see how fast? Was it fast? Was it fast? Jab the like button like this. Fast, you know? And then hit the subscribe button like this. Hit it just like that. Look, it gotta be hard though. Just like that. Look, it gotta be like a Tommy Hearns right hand. Hit it hard. And then uppercut the notifications so the bell can go ding ding like a real boxing match. Hit the notifications at K9 Boxing. Oh yeah, come back, bro. We back at it in a minute. Yes, because you know the other fight about the grade come on. Andy Reese Jr. And then it gets another young man out in the fight. Yeah, his name is Fandora. Fandora, man, this guy's 6'6", 6'7", and fights at 154. Let me rewind that. He's 6'6", 6'7", and he fights at junior middleweight. Man, a giant. My man said I hit it long ago, bro. Appreciate you, man. AR in the building. You know what? I think it's 9 o'clock. 2 hours from now. Yeah, 2 hours from now. Yeah, that's I believe that's the time. Well, 2 hours from now when the fight come on. Yeah, I appreciate you guys, man, from tapping in overseas, United Kingdom, Germany, all that. Hey, GM said you want. He said you want 8,000. Man, listen, bro. It could have been the other way around. So hey, like I say, stop while you ahead. Don't go back. Just say, you know what, I'm done, and leave it alone. Because man, I'm telling you, it feels good to win, but it feels bad to lose. And the casinos, trust me, they are gonna win at the end of the day. They're rigged to beat you. They'll give away a little money. They'll give away 10 million, 100 million to win 10 billion, a zillion, a billion. They'll give away some to get some, just to be able to make you feel like, you know what, man, I won, man. No, you can win. Tell you it's a setup. Hey, GM, appreciate you, man. He said, I've just subscribed, mate. One love, bro. Y'all the realest. Over in Germany, UK, oh man, Australia, all y'all, Ireland, where we at? GM in the building, Garrett Martin. Thank you, bro. Make sure you hit the notifications too, because you need to hit that so you can know when I'm live and when I'm on this boy. You heard? Where my dogs at? Where y'all at? Huh? Man, oh, we got another one. Naruto Legends. Subscribe, bro. Thank you, man. Hash talk. Dogs are us. You are officially down with the champ. Down with the champ. It's the real strap, y'all. This ain't no Toys R Us belt. It's the boy that I won when I fought Curry Spinks. I got two of these boys. Yeah. Dogs are us. Let's go, champ. Let's go. That real metal right there. You hear me? That strap. It's what every fighter wants to have. Yes, Tommy Hearns was a real tall, heavy, super middleweight, light middleweight, whatever you want to call him. Oh, thank you. Hey, I love y'all. I press the bell, mate. What do mate stand for? Is it homie, homeboy, my dog, mate? I know mate means, my homie or my boy or brother. Yeah. Hey, Kevin, make sure you come back then for sure. Come back, my dog. We need you on this boy. You need people on here that have knowledge. I want to talk to people that know boxing. You know what I mean? I want to pick some of y'all brain. Pick my brain. I want to pick your brain. What do you know about boxing? What's up, Craig Watts? How you doing? Yeah. Yeah, K9, it's all that. All right. Okay, then. Some. Yeah. I try to get SB to put on the screen. The winner is, and it was a close fight. They had Joseph Parker winner by unanimous decision. Yep, got you. Yep. From England, mate. Yes. Can we get a like and a subscribe? And y'all can cash app too, though. You feel me? We ain't begging for your money, but you can cash app. It's gonna go straight to the channel. The cash app is $, of course, K9 Bundage or K9 Boxing. All right, K9 Boxing. Yeah. Yep. And if you want to follow me on my Instagram, it's K9 Boxing. From England, mate. Yeah, what's up, Watts? Much love, brother. Oh, we got them watching from China too. If you from China, did you subscribe? Storm 4155. Subscribe to the channel. K9 Boxing. Hit the like button. Hit the notifications. Yes, indeed. Where my new subscribers at? We got any new subscribers? I love to see y'all guys from England and from China and from everywhere, Everybody, you know what I'm saying, is somebody, man. We are all in the same game. We are all human. Nobody is better than nobody. Everybody cry, spit, use the bathroom the same. We all got the same kind of blood. It's red. Nobody has green blood. We all are in the same game. Everybody drinks water. Can't nobody say they don't drink water. Can't nobody tell me they don't fart, pass gas. I mean, it's just being real, So nobody's better than nobody. Yeah, I know you knew, my dog. One love. Appreciate you from coming through. Yeah, we back on this boy in a couple of hours, though. Couple of hours. We got the Andrew Reese Jr. versus Chris Arreola fight. And we got a great undercard too, man. We got some good fights on undercard. Yeah, I did get through that firewall, but earlier, man, I had a gang of people on here, but Xfinity was doing some work in the neighborhood. And that messed up our live. The live wasn't working because of that. So I had to come back on here once they cleared everything up and finished it. Yeah, friend, mate, what's up with you? Love it, lad. We all drink water. We do. Yeah, nobody walks on air. Yeah. Now Jesus walked on water though, for real. Yeah, let's get ready to rumble. We about to get ready to rumble for sure. Yes, indeed. Exactly. I never see my wife do it though. I never hear it. I never hear it. Amen. I heard something just go on my Cash App. So somebody just donated to the Cash App. Let me see who this is that donated to the Cash App. Appreciate you guys. Somebody on here named Jeremy donated to the Cash App. Appreciate you. Just wanted to shout you out from donating to the Cash App. So shout out to Jeremy from donating to the Cash App. Right here. $ K9 Boxing. Appreciate you. Yeah. So the next fight, y'all, will be next week. I can't wait. Canelo Alvarez. Yes, indeed. That's yeah, I'm about to be back on this boy, y'all, at 8 o'clock. So appreciate y'all, K9. You got 100 likes this heading north. Okay, one love. I'm gonna be back on here, y'all, at 8 o'clock. So it's getting close to the money. What time is 7:12? So at 8 o'clock, I'll be back on, y'all. Just getting ready for the fight between Andy Reese Jr. and Chris Arreola. Yeah, just trying to think too much. So it took a minute for me to get that out because there's just so many fights coming on and so many things to do. And man, it's gonna be a great fight. So I'm gonna cover the fight next week too. We got live sparring tomorrow at 1:30 Eastern time. That'll be on my YouTube channel live. I'm commentating the fight. I will be back on here at 8 o'clock. I'm glad you guys tapped in. Make sure if you haven't hit the like button or subscribe to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel and jab the notification, uppercut the like button, and don't forget to subscribe. Yeah, you said Ruiz is going to win, of course. Absolutely. Hey, and nice to meet you too, man. One love. And you welcome, bro. You welcome. Yeah, see you. Them years, mean teams now. Don't be afraid to tell if he's messing up. You can't be afraid to tell if he's messing up. Man, spill you up. I agree, big time. Yeah. Yep. Yep. So one love, y'all. Appreciate y'all, man, for tapping in. And come back. We'll be back at 8 o'clock, getting ready for this Andy Reese Jr. versus Chris Arreola at K9 Boxing. Yeah. Dogs are us.